put on the loop some other developments.
Oh wow, Skawara, do develop?
There are no developments, man.
Adi
Things are
at
still
all.
the way you know them to be.
Oh.
Hey man, welcome to the council with me, Paul McFool. Akuzurwa say abatwa. Kijili pillow talk.
La.
Le Uncle Waffles, yeah.
Orinkan.
And two waffles.
Tom.
And then I come round akona le magitare na le atseba motherfucker. Let me start bunny bread. Gujo.
Can Albania see?
Man. I go like the man with the always
Oh,
boot.
yeah.
And
Avocado.
I think that motherfucker we must just chase him
Avocado.
out. No, I think we should just fuck him up. We should just chase him away.
Huh?
Yeah, I think we should just.
But I get who texted the Gagua is
No,
back.
but he said he'll be here today. He's not here. He hasn't said anything whatsoever. And there are certain things that he was supposed to attend to, K&M related. He didn't say anything. So, Wabonori he was just messing with us.
Ke bone maflower tlashana le tribe.
My flower go fe.
Flower wa ba binela share.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Ba re ba tlashana ba rone mfono mo ngana re ke mbalela yelle bala. So ka mogolo ka re tribe o itse mfanola rehab.
Yeah.
Ba ga bo ka re ne ba sa tseng. Cuz e ke bona mafelo ka re na ba re banya go ntšha mfanola ka mogho da rehab ka re banya ga zaka. Tribe anya go ipatela na mamazalelo ka re anayo.
Tribe we sharing.
A go gone go shisha mara
Ke friend muthago ke
ke
friend.
motho wa maflower.
Ke motho ke friend ya maflower.
Ee.
Tribe ena o fitlile jang tabeng ya go tšea motho o mongwe a mo itse rehab without consent ya batswadi.
Apparently, Ariana, he cares about the guy.
Jelo wa sapateng.
If I
Cares about him.
Yeah, so apparently, my flower Ariana, like, when you don't care about your friends, so.
Nna ke a mo tšea ke mo isa rehab.
No, but if I care about you,
You still
then I
need
can
to.
go isha rehab.
You still need to communicate with the
I
parents.
think I still need to go quarantine. If like about the jore, motho ke mogotsi aka. Ka mo ga phela ngwe isha botlho. So I was thinking gore ke mo ishe rehab ka consent ya lena.
Exactly.
It can be gore wena wa ba tšea without consent ya bona o ba ishe go. Ebe ya o monyaka ba phosho.
What's the name of the rehab? Do we know the name of the
they
rehab?
didn't.
They
say
didn't
it
disclose.
Yeah, they didn't disclose it.
Jalo mara
So-
why e ba o kare o mongwe le o mongwe a go kare o tshonne ai
O
go
bula
kare o-
rehab.
ai go kare tla lefasa le sa msepelela ga botse ai go kare yena o ne voice nyana strong then they open a rehab.
Yo sanje re solvention mothago wa di small room le re kema
Cortez
Cortez agre before e bangaka e ba
Cortez
Ay, ke la kwa.
are betha ka ntong Cortez
No mara ke re re le ena.
a re le ena no re nyaka go tseba hore e ba ne rehab go tloga rehab ke ngaka a botse go diega
Ba na le rehab before.
e a je shaba tudilo ko a re
Ke no
go
mo tsebe
ntšha
saka.
So ne ba fola mara.
a re tse ifeletse ka rehab
But rehab ya ona sanga ba le scandal.
mara e thomile go fetoga business yeah. Apparently allegedly not apparently allegedly allegedly Ladgag. I don't know if Ladgag Makura or Ladgag Molot or if both Ladgags not registered under Department of Social Development. They are not registered.
That would be very wrong. Ne?
Now,
But when they produce a result.
yalo mpoje mopilo. Results or not, if kene rehab, I are registered under Department of Social Development, whether ki tusha batho ba ke ba thushi, nto ke abduction.
Yeah, it is.
The moment ke ka ba motho ke mo tšea ke misha under
Yeah.
karaga particular
yeah.
ke re ke body ya nyenyenye ke re ke rehab ke mo tšea mo ke mo tšeang re bone ka mo
Yeah.
bo moloto le bo makhura ba tšeang bana
A
ba
ke re
batho ka
Yeah.
magaeng a
but
bona.
batho ba no ba tšea fela ba tšea ba fonishe ke batswadi.
Yela
So I
wa
feel
tsare
like-
it's different ka gore ka mogho wa tlhalosang. Batswadi ba founa. Makhura nko tlo lata security ka mo problem.
Security o gata di ice.
Eh,
So mara
o nkwisha.
ke re bella le taba ya. If ba founela ke batswadi so it's different. Ke batswadi ba le sonje ba di background check
Yeah.
if this thing is registered or not because the moment o founela Latgag o mongwe le o mongwe a isa le taba ya
But
bona.
also blame them also why.
You'll blame who?
I think you're not with that guy.
Yes, I get you.
I think if you have a first case, ya o rubile o tlhokomela motho. Wa ba le second wa ba le third. I think o tloga mo ke mo ile re santse o no understand or tsare keng. Let me do the
Legal
proper
paperwork,
things.
yes.
It's the same thing as being sekolo sa fly by night if o thoma bona gore man the students mo ke tše dintši I think go register
Guys, you can't even you can. I'm sorry.
So don't you think or maybe someone who's older than 18 is supposed to have a say in or oya kai ae kai ba mutšea or what? Because like ke nagana gore
I feel a problem no
If you're under
Influence.
the drugs or something,
yeah no
You
I wanna
need
say-
a next of kin to
Yeah.
sign you
o
in.
kana bona le 35 o dula ga geno o ba lapisha ga geno ke bona ba nang le consent
You dependent ya motho
Yeah.
o mong.
Oh, okay.
So you still need someone close to you to sign you into that
Yes, sir.
particular organization.
Yeah.
Ana ka mkhole reng tribe o ishitse motho ka mo ora tribe swanja je maikarabelo go patela di charges tše
Yes.
tša motho a leng ka mo rehab. Biale mputse ngwe. Ke nyaka go ntšha batho ba go tshwana le bo Manazri. Wo allos through. Like all these guys that were popular and more like celebrities before they went to rehab. Ba sa le relevant after rehab. Or ipsina ka bona ba le di addict.
I feel like they try.
honestly be ba le sharpel di addict
Ah.
no be re ba enjoy di
They
addict
trend more as addicts, but once they
Yeah.
are sharp, abasala relevant.
Salo ko ninka mananzi.
ke gala mabana
O ka re
Le gona
6
no-
months o ka.
Not the last time I saw Alostro. The last time I saw
The only
Alostro,
one
na
who's
ile ko
poppy right now ke Lerato. Ke the one who bona maybe o botse salon like batho ba ya go yena ke na re bonang fela ba bolelang ka ena right now.
yeah ke yona success
Yeah.
story yeah
Yeah.
ke yona saloon
Yeah.
Oh.
The last time ke kwa kaka Alostro na ile ko spreading Mima's podcast.
Alostor is dropping music.
dropping music is a rapper that's why masa para skipper
He lied.
Yeah,
he's getting gigs
Great.
Yeah, it's quite good. His music has improved.
but no o to lebella Manasiri
Le
Manasiri
flow ya ga matšatši a ithomo go tsamaya le-
oh wena mo Manasiri apa na
I'm telling you, man.
Ke mo bona ke ne ke
Yeah,
mabana.
Alostro is
Ke re ke
dropping.
bona ka
Yeah,
ra
yes.
Astro music.
very nice music
Manazuru guy.
Manasiri
Manasiri
Manasiri is starting to speak sense and
Sanya ka
really it's
lekanyisa
boring.
ka mo Polokwane.
Oh.
Apa Astro ola mans manaziri salano go la kana go la re bushigubu mo.
Eh.
yeah mara le one is
just
starting
go
to
mad.
speak
Eh.
sense aska mo go nna re motletsing aska mo go re
That's why le bore.
once you start to speak sense it's weird
A so wa re bona mara a sa lo ona mo batho.
ke re ona na ka mo
A sa re
re
opela.
go gela mara
And
o ya bona re ke
e re
problem
borileng ko re batho mo go tlhoba molwela ka mo le ka mo yeah. Yona like
Wo GS GS mthakole.
E mara ya GS ke shela pe GS ke yena a fa agree le manaziri strategy ga gore manaziri a e bodiri airport wa.
yeah
Na Alostro wa gala o fapana jwang le tsaka.
Tsaka o tšega botsa lo Astro a shapa.
allo story no bare
Tsaka o tšea botse.
Eh.
Saka he's 100%.
I saw ke bone ngwanyana tsoko a tengwa di le la tsaka.
Yes, like money.
Le montli.
Toko sa McDiangre o batho le go bangwe le therapy.
Stoko se mekdi wa itlosha no. Mo.
Wena re sentse be
Wait,
high
closure,
jwale.
Le mo moduro le sefatlego.
E le taba ja ona deri ka
Banna rena ba re tla tšhaba go belega
E thomile
bana ka
neng
baka
na?
la bana ba bana.
What do you mean?
Ke ra re o tlo o belege ngwana wa ngwanyana a tloga
A tla dielo tšana
leina la segaso sa celebrity mo fatlego nna bana le la tsaka.
Gana se le rutšea botse. Segaso se.
Tsaka a tše botse.
tsoko o tšega botse.
Ah, na tše botse.
a tsaka ke nana ro feletse man
Tsaka o
it's
tšea
just
gabotse.
for content
Ah,
That's for content. Tsaka o
yeah
tšega botse.
o mone o
Tsaka-
di hlokiša jwang live tsaka.
O tšega botse.
And
Ke re live
worst
mono.
part-
Ya ke re yono
Live o so.
in person ke yena is true self ke yena is true self
Gona gore a re a tšee botse.
Ah, o shapa.
If that's his true self, a tšee botse.
a nka bere no re maybe o na le di a ke tsebe disorder e bjang but
Mara ena o na le disorder.
the disorder definitely is there
Get dementia, he's demented.
No, I
Probably.
don't think it's
Suffering
dementia.
from multiple characters there.
I don't think it's dementia.
I'm telling you.
I think
yeah mara
Dementia
dementia le yona
He's
I think
demented.
ke yone e
Ah,
make
Mara
I
no
don't
re
think
motho a
it's
tšega
dementia.
No,
botse.
serious.
Ke tsaka di bolelang. Motho wa ga fa ga ya tshwara mmeka di so.
no
Motho wa ga fa ka tsena ka studio a nyoko record go ja. Motho wa ga fa.
I think what's our
Mara
tsaka
gape
bone
Alostro o tšea botse mos.
Mara mara
Gape bana
Mara ebile le ka se tshwantšha Alostro le tsaka mo dikoši tsaka wa fa.
and worst part o dira a le sober mothakola banna.
bana re go botse o bona motho o sa le tsaka o bone a loophole ya gore batho ba understand lo tse lore di unusual
tsaka o bone loophole ya gore batho ba kgatle ke selo
ke ra gona re ka
Music
mokgwa
ntho e la gage.
ke dilo tse di unusual
Music ntho
if nka ya gigging ba nlo ke tse ka raga le pokisi definitely
And I'm starting to think
Are you
Babette was an sharp come.
Hey, why
How
That-
do you go collaborate with Tsaga when you're signed under Sony? What is the sense
for
in that?
numbers again
What numbers?
Chazak.
Is that music? Has Sony reduced itself to producing artists like
Allegedly
Sony?
will.
Overfit.
allegedly will
Oh.
I guess I don't mo fila. Le sa mo fila.
What's the problem ga
babethe ya sekolo na diela charisma
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like ona le attitude nyana e nngwe like.
No, he thinks he's there. He
Yes.
thinks it's like he has arrived.
Like ona ka re
last
fitlhile
time
mo
ba ntse
ya.
hit ke ne
Khale, since
You know,
Charisma.
salantšha hiti ka charisma
Since Charisma.
o wele
what's the problem ga or sign under anything or you get control
okay so basically if you are signed with something
Speaking of which, I saw a post by Babette was saying Nakwa without Shebe is nothing. There was a comment there. Comment said, "You without charisma are nothing."
which is
ya na
true.
wa ka nna eve
Both statements tse di le two but they
without
are
nakwa
yes
I don't
Nakwa
think
Nakwa without Shebe or Shebe
no
without.
no
ka moka bona ba le two ba tlhokana
yeah, I understand mara Shebe can still be Shebe without me.
mara ga di ke mang wa tseba wa understand the flow ya shebe than now
We understand
and abe go sena motho a understandang flow ya charisma
go swana le
Babette.
Babette yes
so mara ke a mo kwešiša
But
o
charisma
khutšo
is
hore-
now thriving without
mara
Babette.
wa bona
mara o ka
charisma
tja hit
Yes.
tja charisma wa di bia mo wa tja le hit tja le ja ga le ba bethe wa di bia mo
I know I
o tlo
don't
kgona go bona difference
Yeah,
Ah,
there is, but
wa
she's
inama ke
thriving.
ama
I disagree
wa inama
ke
ke ama
a se angelo
Le hotspot.
DJ Angelo.
Like
Eh.
imagine
yes I
hotspot.
disagree
Angelo le
I
ba di sex
disagree.
Angelo Babette.
But
angelo le ba di
but
sex
that's the one ka wainam.
Babette is nothing
Eh.
without charisma charisma o
Monna
sharp without
o mona charisma
That's
It's
why
still
even
charisma
alleged.
without Babette
Babette.
that's true
Yeah.
Shebe would still be Shebe without now
that one I
Mara
disagree
now-
with
not that
Mara
one
now-
I
that one I
disagree.
disagree with
I disagree
that one I disagree with
No, let him cook. Let him
Wait.
wa ke a gana
wait
Photo tja gagwe di kgauswi le go butšwa.
wait mara Nakwa cannot be anything without Shebe
Shebe, yeah.
the same way Babette is nothing without charisma up no if o rutlo lebella a ona di hit tse ile hore e Shebe sale a di betha ne di aba hit enough without Nakwa na
So ona le kosha le reng Nakwa o featureile someone beside Shebe.
thank you so you see now you're coming
no I
So Nakwa is a nothing without Shebe.
this other track ine bo I think nakwa team delela
E bethile.
ke efe
I don't know that
team delela go re le bo pleasure ba lo
ba re ke eng ya neo
A re itse.
Team Dela, Liver
Yeah.
Pleasure. Oh.
this is other song nakwa go gona ka mo
Hey,
yeah mara
Yeah,
even
Rexana.
ebile the same impact le ga producer ja Shebe na
a
Mara,
no jo wena
okay.
team delela o ithiletse
Pillow, we get
At
your
all.
pleasure a o mothiletse
Pillow.
ya motheletša pleasure
wa motheletsa
by the way
mara nke o thiletsa team delela o bo itse ba track
team delela ke a ba tseba mara if
ba go shela sala ka makala ke bone
no mara if
Nakwa gona ka
extend
Gogo
e le
go
hore-
shengwe nakwa go gona
hey.
I think nakwa pleasure team delela
up and I'm a fan of
Ya Pleasure ke a e
Nakwa.
tseba.
yeah
Ya
you are a friend of
Pleasure
nakwa
ya Team Delela
Yeah?
ke a e tseba.
or you are a friend of nakwa
I'm a fan of Nakwa
So when
And-
what you are saying is that Nakwa ka se be selo without Shebe.
not a ka se be selo a ka se be impactful go tshwana le gana le Shebe
So Shebe not going to thrive.
easily so
mara na foga na
Not
batho
easily
ba ba
so.
a easily so
Nah,
Wa tseba why
it's
ke
a
re easily
team.
so?
Tlhokana,
It's a
That's why ke
team.
botša no gore yone it's a dream team vele mara ke ditreke tše kae tše e le gore Shebe o na le tšona Nakwa a seo ka re ga tšona
ke tše di fere botse
Yo.
jo
but they are thrive
Do you want?
obviously di gona nna ke follow le
Ah,
compost
mara Nakwa ka ro mo follow, you should know.
just 99 ka ke tšele tša gale tša just 99
Ah,
so a se di thrive without
just imagine
No, what I mean, this guy recently like wa montšhitše ne. Ke mang like ba loile. I forgot the name.
Antjha ke boma.
O lole le bo Shebe. Like kosha tsona like ne le di.
ma made knife
Eh.
Ebile my
Made
net. No, le le
be
le
shit be le botutsa shit bo Justine
Eh.
bo ba re ke mang o ntšha digosha le
Gopola o mpo
Jojo
Justine.
Manjaro o le mošhabinyana
yeah
Polompo just stories.
ba re ke mang
so what you're saying
Johnson
is
Johnson.
man.
Johnson.
No,
has
no,
DJ
udra le
fan.
Johnson, ha o lo ba di
charisma.
a
Kosha cha charisma le cha
ke body sex
but yeah, body sex. So body sex ke ne ba re o strong ka matla
Phala-
o fetisha Nakwa.
Phala nako.
Yes,
So
that's
better
what I
not
heard.
look at for
And
example,
even though
that.
you can hear the mastering, like it's not the same as that before. You know, because
It's not the
same.
same as that of
Like-
Babette.
No, Jaja, now
Nako
it's
ela
body
body
sex.
sex alone.
Oh,
a ke re no tshwere o re ba re ke mang Mr Diego re ma
mang.
bo na khole bo she
Oh, ba di Mr. Diego.
But yeah, Lena.
eh
Hey, guys, I do not know.
No, no, it's what
ke tsebe.
charisma. Yeah, Mr. Diego. Cesera, something like that. Yes.
Oh. Well, I can na artist ga duma ba re ka lo tla ya ba re ka lo.
Yeah, e batla di man.
mara na for nna ke dula mo
Yeah.
shebe le nako ba tlhoka
Ke dream team.
Ba
Ke
hlokana.
dream team. I understand.
Yes,
Yeah,
mara
yeah.
Ikwa ke ikushije.
okay.
I'm just saying what as big as Shebe is.
serious
Maybe they
Shebe
understand the
is
room
big,
more,
yes.
yeah,
Arahan, no.
He can do
at
better
first
with
like
anyone.
aragan at first nako ba se e le ba bang mara mola nako a fitla
There's so much
mo na nako a
improvement.
fitla
Shebe blew up with Nako.
a ba
Yes.
go lebelele motho a understand nang fulo tja Shebe currently
Ke
ke nako
Mm.
so it meaning gore motho o mongwe a ta understand ka mogola Shebe a leng ka gona mo fele chancellor mo re ke a tsena ngwana it tlo ba difficult
Kafethu, there's always a better person.
Nah.
wa
They
serious
were-
It's
No,
the
Kujo,
same
I-
thing. It's the same thing. Like Black
Li-
Motion. Black
I-
Motion on a Black Motion. Yeah, before yeah, no. We thought a murder aijo. Black Motion definitely will.
Yeah.
We were 100% sure.
Mera bongs.
Yeah, based on the production. Like I'm Hobadra.
No, ke ha- what's Kujo, Kujo be ke go
Nako
bega
twenty-
mamara.
gape ba le
Come
ka
on,
di
guys.
producer ka moka ba le ka
moment-
producer ka moka
Kujo, the
Ere
moment
go
o thoma
tlhalosetse.
go bolela goreng yena o ba betha before o ba sa bethi
Speak
before
into the
ntho.
mic.
O ba sa bethi before I disagree because now Karishma o ba betha le ba betha
Ba betha.
mara still o sa betha
Continuous.
le Angel le ke ene ke imang ke Angel
Yeah.
le body
Eh,
sex mara
Yeah.
ke no tjela dia fapana
Mara ka moka-
di a fapana mara tša no still ke hit di
Wa
ka
inama, ke wa
tshwana.
inama, ke
Wa
hit
inama
ya
ke wa inama hotspot ke hotspot
And Babette was not there.
mara e bethile and e sa betha
It will tswela pele.
Ene ro kgaola ngwaga ka wa ina.
If I can
Ene ro kgaola ngwaga ka wa ina. Ke
Banna
eng?
ba gaetsho.
ngwa go ka se gaole ke jana ke Shebe if
Emma,
not
Jale.
jealous
Song of the year anje hape.
ngwana ka makoti
Ke nako ya go.
ngwana ka makoti
Ngwana ka outside, makoti
Ai,
outside.
Emma,
Ke
yes.
ka se kgaolo
No,
ngwaga.
no. Joe, let's put them aside.
Zinumalo, Shebe.
Eh, rato laka.
Yes.
Re thoma moo because rato laka I was looking at the
Ka ra
charts.
rato la ka nako ona.
Obvious.
I was looking at the charts
That's why
and
I
and
checked the
ke lebeletse Spotify top 10, Apple Music top 10.
Yeah.
What else is there? I think I checked through of them.
thabela FM no ba e dala
Rato
rato
laka is
Still.
ke top 10 go tswana di platform
ke ra
tse.
re- ke ra re
The
le-
only compo song in the top.
Karishma a gabedi ka mo
Karishma.
a gabedi ka inama le hotspot
So I'm saying Rato Laka is the only top 10 song.
a ke
Current.
hane, a ke hane.
Yellow
chat.
Com.
Oh,
In all the
okay,
charts.
okay.
Tse dingwe ke bo top 15, 20, 50. So
Mara-
hence I'm saying Rato Laka has the more chances of
Yeah.
becoming song of
Of
the year.
course. Apa vele, that's what to look at. You can't say Tregela ya betha itlo ba eng
Eh.
without checking.
Re
the
research
chat.
ka di charts.
Weird.
Yeah, you get
Weird.
it.
So that's where people get it wrong.
Ish.
Don't you to think I at some point. No, but I take my
Must
words
look
back.
at the stage.
That guy is actually a good vocalist.
Too much.
Slido Man.
Slindo Man.
Yeah.
he's
go butse
that-
ka
The
ena
best.
that-
Wa hopola hore
yeah.
o ga
No.
nne ke mmotsa ka ena
No,
No
that
matter
boy
what,
can
no.
sing.
and he's
That boy
not
can
using
sing.
auto tune.
There's no auto tune there.
Yes.
I was wrong initially to think he can't sing, but I went and listened to it. I give him
Yeah.
a chance.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Proper.
Listen to.
o swana le ka mmemi o ga nne pele
No, even
O
Gashapa
dumela
me, I was a bit.
ai moditse
You love her.
foto jela jaga ga ye
Yeah.
foto jela jaga jaga rabe ke e
Yeah, no. Good thing going.
Shapa
Something,
Tambo.
especially something of this nature.
Yeah.
I go back actually to try and prove myself
Yeah.
right or wrong. And if
Yeah.
I find myself to be wrong, I come back and tell you
Yeah.
I was wrong. Hence, I'm saying, I'm Takola Slindo Man. He can see.
Proper.
So, speaking of Iskinaga Oluwichi, what is your greatest fear, Pilo?
Greatest fear.
The way Chabang move, Pilo. It can be something or an occurrence or. a state.
Being poor, I see. Poverty, I see. But I think
Not having money, guys.
what's also drink was succeeded enough or I think that's my greatest fear. That's basically that's actually what I live for. So it's up a hour. It's not like I'm thinking about myself. It's about the next people that I must look after. So if a day goes by and then I don't achieve what I achieve to look after them, for me that was a useless day.
Basically,
Now I can actually survive.
basically achieving something go vale tšhelete.
So it depends.
No,
So you can provide for
All
them.
about money.
Yeah, also to provide, but
What's yours?
Go tlhoka tšhelete.
Being broke.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's my greatest fear. Nna ke nyaka go ba rich.
that's quite a dangerous fear.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's yours, Kujo?
Go, go.
Yeah.
Fear that you want to live forever.
No, I don't think
Not
I
like
I do not
Have you
have
seen the
fear.
people who are like 80
Like
plus?
currently I get a lotsi ke di nyaka. As to ke di achieve.
Yeah.
So ke chaba
Oh,
over.
but before the
Before
achieve.
ke di achieve.
Makes sense.
Your fear is to die before you can reach your
Yeah,
achievement.
Yeah.
No, makes sense.
All right. What's yours?
Having wrong people
Someone.
in my circle. Imagine it's not connection in my circle in your house.
Having wrong people in your second.
Yes, like imagine right now I'm with you guys. Ne, you never got back. You like
No, Maria.
wrong people, like you don't have any connection.
Must
Ka-
be mama
only thing
tshwara
I think
roho.
is funny. O ka se re re go tswa ntshe. Yes, so
So,
something like
would you say at the moment your cycle is justified?
no, it's not justified. No,
Usata,
my
ne?
cycle ke batho ba rata jwala, so like,
But your
What,
bosses.
what kind of people do you want in your
think-
second? If you have people who are rata biala at the moment,
some people who have connection or okay, I have like 10 like win 10 yeah sorry
But what will plan?
but yes but what plan right?
so your
Exactly.
fear is almost like what?
Not no one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Company no one.
Leneng.
We nyaka pu irshap.
Kucho.
O reng Kujo?
Kucho. O re re nyaga dingul di pudi di go burisha.
Yeah.
Kucho. You
Asi jeri na plan.
They have a connect.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
So
What's
connect
your
tell
greatest
us like put your numbers there or what's all ba khumana kai ba khumane plug wa bona so we're plugging them I get
Oh.
what yes
What's your greatest fear?
Mine. Now I don't fear death, but I fear having a funeral that doesn't have, reputation, like
Yeah.
an indignified
Yeah.
oh yes
funeral. I'll talk as read.
Yeah.
That's my English is running away.
yeah eh?
Kore le tshola ka le legolo ko hwa ka bolokwa simpya.
Yeah.
a box and a fish
Yeah, like because I know how people think, like how people go to funerals only to observe
Yeah.
the state of things, the standard
Yeah,
of things, you
yeah.
know. So obviously part of that is I have to achieve certain things when I'm still alive so that I can prepare for that particular funeral. You get it?
Yeah.
Plus
Or
these
ke ska re
days-
mo like sepeje batho ba shala ba dia dikoloto, all in the name of we have to bury this guy ka dignity.
But-
So my greatest fear is to
Yeah.
have a funeral without dignity.
Yeah, I get you ne. Mara ka nore o ntse o joinile dilo tsona tse o nyakang di o boloka. Ba gopela tšhelete ba o lokela ka hara le box la fish.
It tla be le bona.
So mara
Now
still,
we have-
No, but
I
his
get
hand
you.
is
I
part.
would have prepared. Like for instance, even now as
wena
I speak,
botsebotse o ne nyaka go prepare.
no, now as I speak, I want a pillow. Now, so I'm covered.
Yeah.
like on Saturday yesterday ne we went to a funeral lelo re jele di broccoli
Yeah, you
we were
see.
like
You see that?
yeah so
O nyaka re je di broccoli.
So I don't want to die, and people have things like, "Hey, motako no labana abolokwa ka mogwana no le ka se be yena le box la gona le bona sra ja tent ya mokutwana no lo je jwala ka je." Not necessarily to say my family must bend over backwards just to give me a proper
But I come
burial.
horeng wa prepare.
Nah.
plus ma general go go bona gore go bolokile jwang
Yeah.
what happened ke
Re jeleng.
dipiteng yeah
Mahunga lo ho no ba ka mokgo. So na if I die tomorrow, I've you know, I've made means to make sure ba batlang go mpoloka they won't have to suffer. Whatever.
No. Yeah, go on.
So Mara go ya ka lena, in general, what do you think is the biggest fear that everyone has to face today?
It's probably death.
Apart from death, about life, that thing about life.
being broke.
It's
everyone
not
is
having money.
head on.
Yes.
Not having
What
money.
what can you do without having money? Like, what's natural? Like, udrangi.
Connection e bolelang yo tlhaka e.
State is bophelo these days.
Tšhelete.
If you don't have money and you are living in these days, it's very tough for you. Because everything is expensive.
Yeah.
Food. Movement you understand? People you talk to gizak. Who you date, it's money.
Corruption is a way of life and it needs money.
Let me remove. I can know challenges like obstacles like the portfolio nyana tše tša go tšhoša tše re reng mang le mang swantše a di face like head on mo bophelong for life to be smooth.
Portfolio.
No, like figuratively, like
No.
figuratively in terms I'm just saying things about life that we as people have to face for life to progress. You know,
It's understanding number one or to get everyone.
yeah.
That's the biggest one. Because now if you're going to live in a state where you think everyone would you have a huge problem. People must also but to be prepared for or disappointed by the trouble. Because other people also have intentions to there's always but there are people in your cycle why they are waiting for your downfall, alright. Oh, I guess so. You understand? So I think the biggest thing people must understand or you can't be loved by everyone. So it's like you have your back. I want to has your back.
Pillow talk. Pillow talk.
That's what we like, boy.
Like it.
Rola sound.
How familiar is this?
Amara mola o ka boka
Pillow
wa
talk.
boa.
You gotta keep going.
Mola boka
You're
wa
going
boa
through the most.
That time, more like last week.
No,
No, I was actually in a state jail. Begi payile ka radio ta chaka.
Yeah.
Ciao
So basic.
feta.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're reflecting.
So that was advice from
We must have a segment here named
Experience.
Pillow Talk. So basically, some of the things that I think each and every one of us have to face here, among them being finances, there's mental health that
Yes.
all of us are here. Maybe actually all of us, not maybe. Some sort of or some form of mental, pressure.
Of course.
You see, all only depression. Could you na something when depression something
always a problem.
security is there kicking eyes there. You know, I'm trying to say like at some point they will have to face their psychological demons and
of course.
settle their lives. Safety.
Yeah.
But this thing,
People.
who knows the people campaign?
How will you get analyst?
Mara basadi ai.
What is happening there?
Ba bia dipodi
People
profile
campaign.
picture ke mara o ka bona di comment tša bona against each other ai.
We're just fighting against men in jail.
No,
And even
not against
fighting
men.
against
Against GBV.
Yeah, GBV includes
Yeah, but also,
men.
yeah.
No, it's not
not men.
men.
GBV.
GBV is not only men.
Because people.
But I feel like with the people profile picture, they are
Yes.
only fighting for themselves
Yes.
against men. But they're willing to have one. Stop this against
Woman, who
women
is them?
and girls.
Who is them?
Yo,
Women
they're
for-
willing to
Women for what?
for change.
Women
Women
for
for
change.
change.
Yes.
But mola go bang le go ba le ntho ya bona o ka re ka 21 ba re gona rapara all black for 50 o ka re ba re ya
Yeah, yeah.
patlama for 15
Le
minutes
patla matseleng.
No, it's on a bed. If you
Mpeteng.
yes.
no mauling.
Mauling, yes.
You just lay down for 15 minutes.
I get
Just
it's
lie
just
down.
So you
what
don't
they
move.
say. Yeah, the
That is
reason why
fucking weird.
you're on a bed.
For
ne?
15 minutes.
Yes.
That
The
is-
reason why
that-
you're on a bed because
Ah,
they said
chief.
on that day we're not going shopping. We're not withdrawing any money. We have to be inside our houses. So it means it's gonna be on a bed or maybe.
It's going to be a peaceful day.
Yes, it's gonna be a peaceful day.
Fucking
No,
That's
peaceful
one gonna be
day.
a peaceful day man.
If
Okay,
Basadi,
but
For a day,
but
I
we
want
lie
to
down.
chelete.
We lie down for 15
You are going
minutes,
to lie down, which
to
means
morning.
you are going to keep quiet.
Yes.
That's,
15 minutes.
that's a peaceful day.
Yes.
No, it's
like,
not a day.
That's a peaceful 15 minutes.
Okay.
Just
for you, bed.
And also, Mola,
o continuela ka history da basadi ba le ba shala ka matswelo ba gopola ba re ba ba thuntšhana ke Soweto ba ka kua morago so ba ga njotso basadi ba nya go robala
Nto e le hore ba ite.
so basically, you got
come on guys.
Every 15 minutes.
Hey, I will let you talk.
o nyaka gore batho ba šale ka matswele
O bolela ditoko wa
Something.
basadi ba kgale ba fisha di-dompas ba tšela di-dompas tša banna ba bone
Ba tlo-
ba thuma
ba tlo go ema
ba
ma-
uprise against mmušo wa maburu ka dithunya
Yeah.
Yeah.
ba lekgoni ba nyako patlama
Ba nyaka go patlama tje.
Which
is what they do anyway.
And then if they reject the petition, it means for le strike sa gona ba ka se allow or se tlha.
re gana go
Mara, you
patla
know what's the problem with raising campaigns? They never go anywhere. Gan jwale re busy re delete the profile picture tše di pebble, everything is pebble. And then after the 21 November, ntho ele ka moka re
goes
boetse-
back to
it goes
being
back to
normal.
normal. And no, e ba beile di profile picture tše di pebble. Go na le case every day. Mamang was raped, Mamang was murdered. Go na le case every day. But ge ba yo di ntšha dilo tše, until ba tlo dira another campaign a gona scandal se se tlo tswang until go e ba yengwe the justice for mama e ba tše dintšhi ge fela ba leke that but
Nke
once
e thomile ke basadi ba go
I
dira
want
le
someone
banna
to
ba
check.
go
Sorry, Muda.
no
Kujo, are you connected?
can I finish
Yeah, I'll let you finish. Okay, are you connected? Please check for me statistics as follows. Check for me the number of girls that are killed in South Africa by men. Again? Yes. Check reasons.
okay they said
Reasons.
they
Do
said
you need a reason to kill us?
No. I'm
Hey,
getting
my
somewhere.
daughter, son.
No, guys.
We are
I'm cooking, guys.
We are not trying
I'm
to
not even there. I'm not
justify.
trying to justify.
We are not trying to
You see what- you
justify
see
that.
what-
no I wanted to talk about the percentage that you want they said
Okay.
it has increased
So, yeah, I'll come back to you. The problem with these issues, Pino, the problem with them, these sensitive issues, is that we can't freely speak about them as men. Because the moment you start to talk something that is somewhat uncomfortable to women's ears,
yeah
but
that's
tomo
true.
wepela sa
Well,
bela.
that's
Yeah.
what I also wanted to address
Yeah.
now
And these things that we have to say as men, we are not perpetrators. Some of us, we are not perpetrators to these things, but still, re kgona go dula ka leihlo le le sa judging motho.
Yeah.
Re bone dinnete.
Yeah.
Re bone basadi ba go provokang banna. Re bone dilwana-lwana tše e le goreng re ka lwa kgatlhanong le tšona re le banna le basadi. To limit this crime. Mara because basadi ba sensitive. Some men also are sensitive. Aba kgone ho bula ditsebe ba kgona go kwa.
Yeah.
Even those sensitive things being said by someone about this particular matter. Because when you allow
true.
to speak,
It's true.
freely speak about these things. Sorry, so continue.
or ba itia I feel like rena as basadi we are
a gone
privileged
sensitive
Yeah,
se.
very.
so no that's true we are privileged so if ka thoma motho ka mo hae and then monna gona a retaliate in a way bo jela side lag so basically when you are not justified to react the way that you did especially if it was violent
Yeah, well, it goes both ways.
it goes both ways
Both
but
ways,
what
yeah.
I'm trying to say is that only women
Are
are privileged. So when I hear kaya wa re mosadi o ndi if ke case between monna le mosadi ba ya ba le two ba re o ndile so mosadi o felletša win mafellong because that's how it is.
Okay.
So ke bone le banna ba thomo raiser ya bona campaign e green. But I don't think or ye we in a sense because why le dira no.
Mara,
You know,
I thought- okay.
What I wanted to say as a response, I actually had a conversation with someone
Yeah.
who works in the social development, works in social development, Department of Social Development.
Yeah.
This person is like, he's a master's in social work. So, ke bolela le yena gantšinyana. So we ended up talking about this specific issue
Yeah.
and this particular question.
Yeah.
Why the need for men to raise their own campaign. But I'm saying, if there's an issue that comes first about gender-based violence, yeah, reporter ke mosadi ka mosadi. I get. Ge o wa reporter e, monna mongwe a re, "Ai man, le nna gape ile ba ntia so then a raisa ya gage issue. Is it a problem? Are we prioritizing ye raising ke mosadi on the basis that ke mosadi, or should we prioritize both?
No.
Regardless of who
Okay.
came first.
Mpo, I hear what
That's a
you're
good
saying.
example.
I
Both.
hear your example and your question. But banna by raise, by raising in a way that bona they are abused. By raise in a way that bona see the ATM.
e le counter to
And it
Why wish nke ba bolela gore this person was married motho mosadi mo dirile this and that nearly valid. Mara go thomo re wena swena ATM mara bolele ka chelete flow. Re bolela ka dilo.
You know where that one is coming from. Hence, I said, Pilo initially, I said, we can't freely speak about these things enough for women to listen to us so they can help us change the situation.
yeah
A re kgone ho bolela because the moment o thoma go e bolela ka leihlo le lengwe ba e tšea somehow. Ke nyaka go bolela ka taba gore ya gore ge ba ra re di ATM ba e isha tabeng ya gore re na le a lot of o ka o lebella di statistics. I'm not sure about the stats, but something tells me or baba bolaiwa basadi baba bolaiwa bontši ba bona ke di teenagers
Yeah.
ba ilong goreng ba na le ditakatšo tša their greatest fear in life. I'm sorry, not for you.
Okay.
Their greatest fear in life is being broke. You understand? Hence, they are in pursuit of not being broke. So they do whatever it takes to live a lavish life.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
part of that pursuit ya bophelo bo lavish involves go ya ka dipotleng tša banna ba ile goreng ba dangerous ba ya ba ba hwile masheleng mafelong a letšatši banna ba le ba feletša ba dirileng ka lebaka la gore tšhelete o e bereketse boima o ihumane boima ebile o committile le di-crime gore o humane tšhelete motho a gonwe a ba tšhabe
yeah
ka ko albumong ya Monada e ntshwa gone koša e re mmapula o phela ka gona banna a fetša ba tšhabela e gona ka ko albumong go e theletša. I think Monada was talking something there. Hence ke re ge re ka thušana lena basadi le rena banna ba ile gore re nyako bona phetogo ra thušana go kgala banana ba to stop chasing after men and money.
was coming
We are going to solve this thing ganyane le ganyane ebile we're going to see even more change ge re ka thušana go kgala bana.
Okay.
it goes to the same
Okay.
thing e le gore sa le ka e bolela kwa morago gore it's kore tshwantse da reng re e lebelele ka mokgwa mongwe. Me as a man cannot teach my son how to love a woman. I kgonege. But the mother can teach the son how to love a woman. Same as Linda teaching my daughter how to love a man.
So
Eh?
what about
O ruta ngwana a bia ka spedi. O ruta ngwana o rata banna.
E seng go rata banna, how to love a man. It's different.
So how about Lena Banna? I get you are older than us. Like if you
Yeah, in most instances it's like that.
yes, it's like that. So if you are older than me by my 20, so how could you
No, it
be
can't
attracted? No, it can be.
If it's possible.
Or it can be.
Older than 20.
No, I get it now. We play under normal circumstances. Hence I said
It's
that.
normal. It's not abnormal. What makes you think it's abnormal?
It's not like okay, Sharp. Right now, Mutula Ajujin le bana vale like okay, Sharp. Let me give you an example. Yeah, bana vale baba estropass.
Yeah.
Even
It's normal and it's actually happening.
So unana kar Mutula wala kana le bona.
What about feet?
What fit? Okay,
Hole.
so by my 15 to 20 years.
Hole.
Hole, yes.
Or even more.
wait, I didn't hear what she said.
Okay, what in trade outside ke like speed. In trade ke bolela nkoreng.
No, it's fine. Keep English.
Wow. Ke moanya ka mo ba comfortable wona ke.
So ek bolela speed ke re. Wena ile wena motho mogolo. O approach bang ngwana who's the same I think like I can say
Old
the
enough
same
to be my
age.
daughter.
Yes, same age as your daughter.
Yeah.
So wena o feel jang o bula milenze ya ngwanola.
Wena is ngwana o feel jong bulela bo papa
Wena
o
papa
meleng.
ngwanola ko no molatileng.
No. You have the right to say no. I disagree.
Ba re lata
Ke ntho o bona yene ke yone ya go to dia
Bana ba ba re
di
lata.
ke tsona di women for
Yeah, I
change
understand.
because o ka se o na le monagano you are 20 he's 40 o ka se re wena o
Re sa boela mo go ye.
besides akere ke
Tshabo ba
lebeletse le gap ya ai bolabolelang ka
Ya
yona
monnola a fitla kwa or I can take care of you. Lebella like for instance that church ya shende.
Ke ntho
You see, batho ba le ba jolla batho ba golo because they think they're batho
they're gonna take care of
yes.
them mara ke
Ba le
ntho
ke-
empire
ba le ke
bolelang ya
culture ya
gore go be le change mo nthong ye basadi a ba tshwanela go tlhoba dirang ba tšea ditšhelete mo banneng gape e we bolelang it leads back to GBV because the moment monnola a thoma if monnola mo file tšhelete wena wa hana o dira certain thing o diang
Why monna o le mogolo a latella ngwana?
why when as ngwana o sa hana you have a right to say no
Waffles.
Guys,
No
question:
experience. I disagree.
What does money buy? I'm not talking items.
Everything.
What does like when I take a certain amount of money and I buy this thing? What about this thing am I buying?
What about it?
No, like I'm trying to show you.
The spec.
Like, not that pillow. I'm buying possession.
Peer pressure.
Like I'm buying anything that I buy with money,
It's position.
regardless of the specs or reasons whatsoever.
No
I'm
doubt.
buying possession of that particular thing. I'm trying to say where money is being contributed towards a specific thing, we're buying possession of that thing.
Yeah.
Ngwana ga ya monning ayo tša tšhelete e ntši monnola automatically they feel they own
Obligated
Exactly.
to. Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Ntwa
ownership.
mathomo ba
Ke yana ka mokgwa o.
ba jaaka
O baya
sebete
sebete,
sa go lata
ownership.
motho ba jaaka go ya sebete sa go ya jwa le masenezaka
Exactly. That's
That's
that's what I was. That's what
Baseball.
Pilo.
No, I don't. Re boletše ka yona
Ke ntho e be ke bolela ka yona last week ke re o ya jwang group o sena tšhelete when you go to group o sena tšhelete go raya gore wena o targetile batho ba ba le tšhelete ne batho ba ba le tšhelete ke ba baolo
ene ba go rekela gore
e ba o rekela gore ba totoa le wena
exactly
okay I think so.
ba itea bo Spider-Man a ke
But
ba-
also I think le batho ba baholo as elders le bona it's important for when as motho o mogolo to know that this is a child. O jo mo yena. As much as bana ba ba wa mabjaleng ba sena tšhelete ba le wrong. Mara ke nana re ke le mogolo ke na le 40.
jwaleng go a bana
no mara
No ke na le 40 na le 19 I mean. Ka moka re a qualify ka bjaleng mara o na le mogolo o na le monyane.
Yes.
So nna ke na le 40 ke feria wena o na le 19.
a gona ngwana it's just about
Le nyako e bja so.
it's about responsibility
Yeah,
when you go there.
but if ke na le 40
O
ke ya o feria ka bjaleng.
Yes. O bone bana
O na le
bana ba gola
19.
jwang?
O na le 19 ko feria ke na le 40.
Yes. o na
Ba
le
35 ba le gona ka no ba tshela ka lata wena o na le 19. Ke ntse da mana thomong e tlhalosa gore then I know if I flash money go buy something that I believe or nna ke a so own.
I hear you Pilo now what I'm saying here is that wena o lata ke motho moholo le wena o na le monagano
Of course,
and
so
you
do I.
know gore go groove there scavengers go na le motho go na le batho ba le rotlo go lata ba fetša ba go frafretša ka tšhelete it's up to you whether you agree
It's
or
different o ile bjaleng o nyaka tšhelete.
it's different go ile o rekiša yes because
Because there are those.
there are those
Because there are those.
And you feel
Because no.
because ba gona batho ba
Yeah.
ya
Give me
group
the meaning
ba sena
of- because I don't want to be wrong here. There's something called grooming in terms of grooming in terms of when a 40-year-old is somehow luring in a younger girl
Yeah.
into love. Like check it for me. Like I want to get the direct meaning of grooming in that context. Grooming.
But o tsa re santse re gale man. Ntwe
Check that meaning for me. When you get it, tell me.
ntwe serious e le re santse re gale. It's very wrong gore o tlhape ka sunlight sa gago ka gae le vaslap ya Kaizer Chiefs or ya Pirates. Ha o fetša o ke pone e le gore o hike o ya bjaleng which means ha ona tšhelete ya go fitlha o fitlha kwa ha ona tšhelete ya go nwa mone it's simple gore kwa o etšeng
ene e ba o lata o ka se hane so na tsa Philo ke haneng ke hana gore le blame banna ba batho gore ba hlalefetša batho ba a ba hlalefetše
ke ntho ba e nyakang.
motho ke ntho e nyakang wa tse gore o etšeng the moment o thoma o ya groove Thursday to Monday o sena tšhelete it's a problem
Yeah.
ebile wa o ya beke ka moka ka raona selo
Batho ba modimo.
e focus tše kudu mo rena dilo di diega wa e lena ka bolena le sa ke tše le basadi ba bagolo la gala bana ba ba lena
Yeah.
gore ngwanaka o se ka ba tsoga o ile poleke so o sene
No
tšhelete
So ke ntho ke e
Thank you.
tlhalositšeng
yes
gore nna
dilo tše dintšhi di ka se diege
ke nna e le gore
That's true,
nka
very
kgona
true.
go botša ngwana wa ka wa ngwannyana gore o seke ba ba tsoge o ile jwaleng
Wa bona ka mokgwa e
o sena
bjang ka
tšhelete because banna re nagana so o nkwešiša Because if I don't do that, like it wouldn't make sense. Or why umpotja so when away? But nature la on nagel monna go buchakere mwana wa ngwana nyana. Do not go. Casually, or say naturally, because you might be exposed to. But so long or bar or regular and they are scavengers. But low level about so to be safe, reus natural usually do like to avoid main like.
And now, where do you think that education? Where do you think it starts? Like, not in terms of age. What do I teach this child first? I'm talking in terms of values and whatnot.
Independence.
Like, what would that lesson look like? I'm imagining something like start first by teaching the child how to dress.
Also,
Yeah.
it's that values, independence. Values would mean if you are link and drill or in chamara. You need to understand that people you attract. As about they have good intentions.
Yeah, that's true.
That one you should know. Dress accordingly. We're not saying don't be fashionable, but dress accordingly.
But Lerena, what I could say now, but what you want to know, brother. I want to go to Alabama. Baba, what you doing with your people? Balagala over
Not me.
So, Mara, what you want to know about that thing or Mara? Wanaka. I want to go more. Marla la face at him.
Really, the life here today.
They don't want to jab on our bishop.
Yes.
On a voter Wanaga. Who fellowship.
Yeah.
Yes, so I carry a yes, we gas the
True.
Then Logidinch. Maybe let the gas fail. Mardiga for chair. They know it may be time I can be a fast. That is in fate. Kiavon or no rouge. So pelo. Would you have sold so? We don't put on Fanaga. Musadi I beat. Logidiso. Musadi I beat. Musadi what Logidiso.
Yeah.
Then Logidinch, the guy for chair. So Basadi one who one and two on your greedian. About which one about one over ye. One of them don't pelal man.
Yeah, Munas sale. Papa or rat.
Whatever
Killing an agent what you weird just say.
But I don't know focus your man.
It's true.
Now I want to go on which an account or no.
True.
Rabasad.
Yeah.
Interest or less. The below offender solution or marology.
Simple.
One of our guardians.
So it goes to the friends you keep. Into
Exit.
9 my life, rather give a level 12 or they are connected and. The friends you keep are important. Because now, if William Pinchak and you doing Lieutenant Jawabi, Lengus Nachalet, 2 or Banaba Hono Keria Gua by Orobalo and Osasaba of Fechelet as a friend go to and then I make that something say Lord again to a sharp for you were no great. That's fucked up. Because then Gano which are understanding Urunyaga Chelet and at this much. But you have a certain skill saying how about I get to read the ring or regret Chelet, we can start small. Until this idea how it thrive, we have a problem. Because if Kilongwanyan, we have a lingua great Chelet from Majita. And then none to we get support. I'm not a good friend.
Yeah.
Mara still,
I understand.
And Baba told right to come again. No facility. Still, low muja ring. Don't do this, do that. Unodi, a gaswell. So Mutomuswaki or Pulla
Cut it off.
Latkak.
No, I'm cut off.
No, I'm cut off from Mutuala Diagam
Early group that they are choose.
Yeah.
What they choosing movie are so one or two.
Utono Pelayaka.
Oh, get out of financial lagan.
Yeah.
So now we don't need to do logic to a party. Chumicha cheating with the shop. Rather, or talk us something. Learn to us. One of your friends. Or let Majidar do this or less away. That is Brazil. Kiakawate on to the.
And I don't think we're going to talk a business idea.
Yeah.
No, leading a lorry. Maybe Kiakawate, Mokawate, before Gadi Lojo to a party.
You can always ask.
Oboja Majidar Brazil, Nagia Kawate.
Countries.
There's no other Majita Garale 7 or 8 Mosakenia go to Labanya Lagadian to another no ish. Wanyanagaki Kawata on to the 4-5.
But Shibanya Navarabasika validation from men. Once Agasi, Tomo and Arukopale, I'm struggling with this and that. Oh, phone I got a new man.
Yeah, but also
Therefore,
another thing I was worrying. Wasadi should learn to love themselves before
yeah.
they can even think about going there, because the route or basadi o tlo khwetša le gore ba fana di-advice tše di bad leng. It's competition amongst themselves. Or okay, this one every time re ya di out, she has better hair, she looks better, I don't look better.
Yeah.
You understand? Creates lo tša go tshwana le bo jealousy and whatnot.
That's true.
So ba fetše e le gore ka bo bona ba no skwane. Okusha. So rather I think they love themselves, and lo no tetseng o no okay sharp na ke nna philo well a sena ngwanyana ke an example.
Yeah.
Akena wa gafa. So
Someone said that true.
agenda certain things. So I must just come to terms with Ori. And I don't reach level ya mama. But with them, I know I am safe.
Yeah.
Whether I look better or not.
Yeah.
You understand?
Basa go judge.
Yeah.
Provided.
Yeah.
Basa go judge, then you can feel safe.
Exactly.
Now mpojemo, ya botlhokwa ke ife between, actually let's start here. How do you define GBV?
It's violence that's gender based.
Both sides.
And a gender green ale male le female.
During the week, I saw this other post. Musadi a bolaile monna. So, ege e aba mo ripelela. So mara di comments ja ba di profile picture je di pebble. I want to do a good way villaging or men deserve this, men deserve that.
But he most probably provoked the woman. I
don't know villaging when you're wrong.
How?
I can comment it.
Yeah.
I want to move when you're villaging. No.
Do you have the post somewhere?
I saw it
You
somewhere.
were born as we do it.
Oh.
So
Learn to forward.
Yeah.
Learn to forward, yes.
I was surprised to about that. That's why in Twiggy village Mola Matomo was Vasadi. It's not about GBV. They are against us. Vasadi were against the
Ke war against men and women.
Ntongo longo di agalandrena. Bakasule ba go le botlhokora hae sorry.
Wena o modile, ke wena o modile.
You know peloria o kera go dile ngeng mashalo mo di eng.
Yeah.
Mara rena e tla ka gore na ba rena ke bolaile mosadi.
And ke privilege e bolela.
Abanya kunyo go tse gore go di agetseng gore mashalo bola mosadi. You know gore men are wrong.
Yeah. Anna ba re bolaya. Now they are too quick to blame it on us.
Reason being
Too
gore
quick
ba
for
re
that.
basadi ba bantši ba go bolaiwa basadi ba bantši ba repiwa ba fetse ba re o apere jwang. Imagine o rape ngwana 7 years
No,
e le gore ba apere jwang.
that's
fucked
because
up.
they are most focused on themselves.
Do
As
you
taba
know what
ya gore mang wa boleiwa kudu. We should in gore ba le banna ba bolaiwa mara ba lebeletse taba ya basadi kudu.
Exit.
But if ne really focused on both genders, ka ditaba ka moka di tlotswe. So as taba ya gore mang wa apara jwang mang o repiwa kudu, it's not about that.
Also, a young boy was raped who was
And
7
if
by
a man-
30-something year old.
Imagine if a man a report a rape.
They don't take it serious.
They
And
won't take it
obviously,
serious.
mfanola ba sa apara bjang.
Yes, I heard gore-
Mara what I trained. I trained.
Yeah, but ba sa apara show.
I trained.
Mosadi ya o ripelela monna.
I trained.
I've never seen it.
Nah, le nna ke thomo e kwa ka ena.
Bona
So
ke
mara
bona
nke
ke-
nke bare
Yes, it's trending. It's
a se ke bo.
trending.
Imagine. Ke basadi ba re tshella di-poison ba re bolaya dipilisi ke nena
and-
sa le re no phela basadi ba bolaya
But
banna.
also another thing when I'm if re tlo lebella dilo since this thing, there's a huge thing e le gore basadi ba idea e khurota ya go vaya ba go nyaka dilo tša go tshwana le bo merat issue ba tla ba go tšhelela ape that's doing something against your will.
o bona kana mo wa
ke ra le yone eo re lebelela if o tsamaya o ya go nyakela moratišo gore nna ke tle ke o rata, I'm doing something that's not within my will.
That's why re ratana di-consi go tšwa slepe.
come on go fela moratišo la mo
So ntswela e fela, what do you expect?
chances ya gore o ka mmolaya
They are high. And it's
Oh,
not
you're
like ena motho a ko nlebe le mmolelana mo o ngaka le re ke mang o na le
Cortez.
yeah, at some point Salah mention gore if go fa moratišo ke tlo no go botša gore ntwe ya go fela mo yang go fela go tlo ba bose, so make sure to come and
Collect more.
o ješa le dimone o ješa motho.
you understand ke ra re le yone eo ke ntongwe le gore santse re e lebelela gore
These things, Jadi, awareness campaigns, do they work? Will they work? Do we need awareness campaigns, or should we change the strategy?
I doubt they'll ever work.
But then really ra bolela ka about something similar. A ke se bore ke nako ela ya youth gay or what
Yeah.
re bolela gore di campaign tša nou a di bereke unlike tša ko morago where people would go ba strike for months no radi until after the 21 dilo di ba back to normal mongwe le mongwe o bušetša snepe sa gage sa profile
Di thoma ke
picture
bomalwetse ke
I feel it's
di-feminist.
cloud. Obviously, ke di-feminist.
they just ba no isha ntho e ke nano re tšhošitše ke the fact that ba re femicide has increased by a certain percentage I think
I
they
would
said
say basadi-
33.8 or 5 I don't know
bothata ba di-stats ake
Yeah.
di-stats anke di bolela ka men
No.
so
Ah,
always
no.
women
Yeah.
ke kae mo sa le gore bona di
gape no
Ba re-
wena gape eba o ka re wena jale wa itwela
a ke etwele mara ke bolela nnete wena sa la re tsena kae kae bona di-stats tša banna ba go bolaiwa ba go rapiwa and stuff Uncle, what
It's
is
real.
about women?
No, cause even 1 in a million, maybe after months, yeah.
No,
Not even 1 in a million.
No, maybe after a month or what.
nah
but then
it's just
Musadi-
never reported
just
it's
never
just
reported.
never heard
Ke example e re e fileng last gana mo ra re if nna le wena re ka police station mjalo wena o tlo reporta gore ba o rapile le nna ke tlo reporta gore ba
mara bo tšea wena
ke
serious
efe e leng gore ya o tšeiwa serious go feta ye nngwe
And mo tabeng tša the rape rape tše dintši re ka iša nneteng gore ba di tliša pepeng e neng ra bona a se di rape banyana ba ba nyaka ditšhelete
a ke nae
motho o robala le ena go sasa re gona re ke nyaka 3 ke
Yeah.
nyaka 4 o se nayo
Yeah.
o feleletse ba re o rapile mara motho le o tsamaya le ena a sa nka go a kwana ka ditšhelete
no
fore go o botsa re ke nyaka 3
thank you
and ape go a ka nna a ka gane ba re rape tše dingwe santse go bontšhe something gore mo o ba se da
Forcefully
o ke ena o ba dieng a ke thuša ola a se da so o se nento mo o bontšha gore mara botsebotse mo bogoleiwa ke
as long as
Because-
ba
yeah.
as long as ba ka find a DNA yao
and that's a problem because law enforcement I think le yona swantse e pushe dilo tša bona to a level ye e le gore you understand re go tlhalosetša if I was forcefully doing something mo wena o ra re o lwele yes or no
Yes.
o lwele
santse go
we
bontšha
expect to
something
find
yana
DNA
And o
ka
ska
mo,
loka
e
yes and no.
scratch-egile somewhere.
something yana santse no bontšha gore mo botsebotse batho ba babedi ne ba sa
ke re
kwana.
re tlo ba serious there's no way nka o rapang smooth Yes
Mara
or no?
what's that one year I bolela ya go tsamaya le motho le na le tsamaya jwaleng so it means gore bona ba itša gore the woman was
wa
drunk.
itšea gore wa kore wa thoma
Ba
Yes,
itšea
ba
gore-
ba itšea gore.
yeah so a se re kwane se ka re o itšea gore it's wrong ana mo
So ke ra ka kwa maphodiseng bona ba itša gore the woman
took
was forced.
advantage.
Yes, you took advantage of
we
the girl.
understand of taking the advantage but what's there to show
gore
gore this was
motho o bo
rape
modia
Hape
a se
rape
da.
ke something se e le gore it was forceful what's there to
DNA.
show that this is
our
forceful?
DNA to no ba gona
DNA
cause
ya ba gona.
re bolaile
Guys,
No,
the
le
law says
bolaile-
consent from someone who is under the influence of
alcohol
doesn't count. Consent from someone who is under the influence does
Yes,
not
that
count.
and you'd be shocked gore the rape
It's
tše dintši-
written in the law.
yeah but you'd be shocked gore the rape tše dintši di tšwelela from batho ba e leng gore ba tšweletše ba tagilwe ka moka and everything happened re tagilwe ka moka le yena yana kwa police station no ya sa tagilwe a sa nkga bjale
Mara
e ba
still.
re motho bo mo
ba to re tšera advantage
I know
e ba re
I know.
motho bo mo ripa re tsene ka gae a se di dipati ka gae nambile bošego ka moka
le gona o ka moreng o išitše keng
o ko kereng e re fitlha mola re tsena ka gae re
Waffles.
tsena ka moreng ko
I
ba ka
think-
go khapha go sasa maybe ka bo ma 4-5 ya thapang
Monna
gore
o-
mosagare ka
Yeah.
moka a se go kwa ga leselo re ka
Yeah.
kwa ba dieng
Yeah.
go tloga bošego
mona o se ke ntho ke reng ke nyaka go tlhalosetša go nyale re ke go botse re di grown up ke ra re no swantse re lebeletsa ba re di grown up if ke go tšea jwaleng ntho wa mathomo o namela ka ra koloi ye e leng yaka ke go botsa re ya gae mo e leng gaka ke nana gore process e ka moka o understand gore something
kae?
is supposed to happen re ya kae go na le gore go diegeng you understand gore ape go ne gore o
that's
gane
not always the case
re go tlhalosetše no o ka no gana re sa toga wa re nna if ke namela ka mo koleng yago o nkiša gae a ke ko go wena wa bone if e thomile mo I understand goba if o boletse re sa tloga kwa wa re ke a vaya ke a le wena geno sharp a ena flop but kwa a gona ntho e yang go diega
gore ya gana mo gore banyana ba ka ile
then o boletse something but if without consent yona ewe re ya gae re dieng re after ra tsena we do whatever we do and then fro obstacle ya bore wena o nyaka tšhelete that's a problem Why are you getting in my car in the first place? Ko botsa re ya ko go nna. Mola o na le mo wena o dulang. O sa mo wena o dulang. It goes back to lo tsana tshela tsa go tswa gae o sena tšhelete ya go ya. A o tso ro bua jwa. Matšatši a go na le dilo tše dintšhi, go na le di-Bolt, go na le di-Uber, go na le di-Maxi-taxi, go na le
a ona tšhelete
a ona tšhelete o ya kae o toga Solomon Dale monna o groova no boat o ile o haika re o tšhaiša ka teremo na mona o ya gae kae mo so wa bona re kšhala nna ke tlo o nametša ka koding yaka ke re a re tsamaye re e kua go nna. It's not like you don't know what's happening. You do know.
Do you guys know that we still have cases of Angel sleeping with a niece?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, when we were growing up, we used to see Soul City.
Yeah.
You remember those soapies?
Yeah.
They used to broadcast these occurrences. They were a lot in the past.
I love life.
Couple
Sponsored
1990s. It's still happening now.
Yeah.
And it's funny how, you know, how little those cases are being reported.
Yeah.
No,
Very.
this uncle's budget advantage.
Mm.
This uncle's budget advantage. Ke le tsa re ke nna uncle. Ba enda pa lo re batswadi ba palla go report ga ba ka la reng. Uncle ke ena ba a doing everything on the team.
breadwinner
Ke breadwinner. So bo uncle ba no advantage or ka mo go support and everything e di again. O nyo go itela ka mogwa itia. Ba pone family tšhe mo kra ba reng. A re ke banyana ba bararo. Maybe ke uncle.
Yeah.
Le mosadi le bana ba ga ba babedi. Bona
security le motho.
security ka kwa
Oh, okay.
angelo o kgona go kry-a robala le mma bona le bone le babedi kore angelo wa choose gore le kgone ke nyaka go sasa ke nyaka
Sleeping
go
with
le ela ke nyaka go so batho ba palela go kaere a ba palela go bolela ka re ba tšhaba gore e re ka bolela angela ka sadie ka mokgwa gore dire
To lose bread.
ee
a e feteletse no e ile go papa le bana
Yeah.
bana ba ga ba madi
they're taking advantage.
So I can monna o belega bana a bana le bona. That's living like a dog. Gape mtsa e belega ngwana mo segale mtsa e dia ngwana le ngwana.
So basically,
No the idea.
It's living like a dog.
No the idea.
So le nagana gore Department of Social Development, our Department of Social Development, batlang tshwarela. Re ke checka like what we see in America and the United States. What happens is they prioritize, even though our constitution says they prioritize the child.
Yeah.
The law prioritizes the child. Do you think they're doing enough, especially when it comes to such issues, not only issues of rape, but also issues of, you know, provision of shelter, provision of mental stability, food security, those kind of things? Do you guys think social development is doing enough? Because we are United States, that particular department ka kwa siting ke ba khona go tšela ngwana street.
Yeah, street.
Amisha foster care.
Yeah.
Do we have dijam hutona di foster care in South Africa? If they are they functional? What can we do to solve that problem?
Problem re ka solve makafala ya mathomo sanju wa bona di social worker ndo mathomo ka la wa di social worker go wa dikolong kae sekolo se ngwe sa ba maybe 2 or 3 di social worker lo di ntshi di ka tswelele so ga netso ngwana wa sekolo ke menera o tšhaba botša menera makafu go zo dora menera makafu la o tswa kae o to tša jwang o lady nge.
Thank you, sir.
So mareba ka tšea social worker ke motho do vela
Trained for that.
o train no ka dia mereko mitsi so ma social worker ka ba gona dikolong maybe this thing e ka fotšela cause ngwana ka no ba sa feel gore nka botša neighbor nka botša menero wa ka mara o ka tla motho mongwe le reng o train no force ntwe a ka ya feta mo a re shape mathata ka shi so re tlhokollo tša mohuto before ya go tšediwa.
You know, but the government is using the money for stupid shit. I mean, should every kasi have a special center mo e le gore go na le di social worker?
Exactly.
Da. Beside the school gare o tsere sekolong, another thing is o ka no go tšwa o ya ka kwa officing ya social worker because bana ba sekolo ba brutal blind. It's not a safe space for you. But if the kasi, every kasi should have special centers where a lot of motor can go there without being seen by. That would be better. The same way on the office just has everywhere. Because it's like, no, they're saying, no, make more kids, we've got you. Rather than order those special centers, everyone can actually, it's not even banana fair. No, but how they need such things. You find sharp as a breadwinner.
There is a misunderstanding here that we have most of our South Africans confusing social workers for psychologists and marriage counselors. Naba ke kweleng ma social worker ba di tlhaloshe dorje. They are always solving, relationship problems. Like,
True.
of course, the cases are domestic violence, cases are, problems at home. But most of them, dinyaga psychologists.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say, question yaga go dimra lujela dibe dubela go khutjulwen. Or are our social workers given enough power to act on those particular problems, enough to can put them to an end? Like to say, re bana ba ka social working bar ka ga malume o robala le rena ka gapelejo mma o gana re bolela go ba mma o re moditjana ba re ska dia se ma social worker ba ne enough power ya go fetsa taba ye wena.
No.
Like what we see in the United States is we would find motho a berekang social work, anything that looks like social work, akitse go department ya bona ba bitsa shika le police ba gona go taba go swara ma social worker mara ba rena ke santse le bolela pele ka re le bolela selapa up to akitse gore where mo feletsang go sa dire selo to that particular man.
So the ntwe ne ke tlhalosang ya di special center should have lojiri by. It should have either the police one in place, social worker, le psychologist.
Get the phone, yeah.
In one thing.
You
You understand? Yeah. So that makafula, if gitlile all the social worker, taba ya pala ya nyaka psychologist, even you go in place. Iga mkhonna ke tlhalosang ka ona.
Okay.
I maybe I still maybe wait. I was trying
The
to.
brace station that's wait.
I don't
No.
know.
Mara o ka mo mola fagala di breeze.
O nyako be meno botse batho. I don't think so.
Beautiful smile.
She had a beautiful smile.
She still do, man.
No, she still does, but
Our the brace still ya senya o ka re ke meno a ditshilanyana. Like when you have braces there on
beautiful
one meno a mabotse Shandesh, we know we've seen
much.
her before.
Yes,
Ka di
yes.
asena di
Too
brace.
much.
Meno a ga sa line ba botse. So I'm asking what Nakicha, is it fashion braces or she has a teeth
it's
problem?
probably fashion.
No, I don't think it's fashion.
Hey, arrest guys, le o tlhagile ndijo maba. O tlhagang le bo ke di saletsi ba bile le mathata ke di saletsi ba go taka. What happened?
That was a different situation. Mo e bile ka bete ya muscle.
But you also said yesterday, Mus.
No, yesterday was there, but yesterday.
So was Chungu there? Because Kibunu Karakona listening and was live yesterday. It was yesterday.
Yela chungu msadi ya girlfriend ta chungu ka
Tabita.
mo ga re chungu pela mad. So ma bana ka re ne ba elwa girlfriend la chungu ya live chungu ka mogolo ba away ya reng tshira ga live ka mogolo ba nyoko provela batho reng chungu pela mpeta a ke potso re chungu to mad batho ba gona go bona chungu a se mmedi.
Oh.
Mara ko shoki nnete because Chungu robile ke bone a bolela le hore di parakeng headboard di robegile.
How do you break a headboard?
Yes.
Mara Mus. Asma tomo chongo a eba kara situation. Musibe.
Ba nyaka di khitja koloi.
Yeah, na betha paballo so paballo o boletse ka yona. So yesterday batho ne batho ma go e bona hore okay that is
Paballo Nuku.
ke nnete. Yes. And paballo Nuku that time ba re o boletse as a joke. We did after no it's a prank guys.
Paballo Nuku ngwana se se kakanyana sa o lo le sign bui.
Was it a prank, vele man?
You know, like a
wasn't.
prank, but then it wasn't. Because yesterday, Tabita Village, no, Salam Patala Matomo Kadula, Betala
So
Baby.
moro bona go montse re ma bana point a Tabita o ba ke potso re ka re o live
Na Chungu we no tumile kae.
chungu the film
Chung e kera
Chungu
no
the
tumile kae. What song of his is making
tshedi
come?
kush titja makombo
Dife.
Engwe le a shebe, le
Efe.
shebe.
ah wena o ka se di thele
Ke ntho thata. Be thamuko bonje. Go le speaker.
a radian so a radian so
Marena
ba no tsenya ke batho ba go se be le mohola in the industry okay o tlo abuse ka motho lo re ga di impact in the industry
What are you doing there?
what are you doing there
nothing.
wena o
Chongo
di lo muda
And
mara wa bolela
mara gape le chongo wa chosha guys le moni mara lo ene rena o expect ora ka so trap ape chongo
le ge ife ba mo trapa re room guys social media as a police station ne ba go betha ya police station o thabila o post
yeah
o thabila o post
nice.
o post
Remile Buddha.
chongo wa chosha wena
help where to no fango no
ono
kwela
molata itibile so
social media
guys I ka tsebo re like le ba bone na hape banyana ba metsene ba ratse batho ba go thusha ba ba di Nike
re botsalena why
ai
Na no jula le change down. Na no jula le change down.
ka chaba no mara chongo honestly chongo wa chosha phela ale ka mogomongwe kepi
like last time
asha
guys
police ka monji
ne ke le
Chongo ke motho mo
wa
shwa.
bona ba
ne ke le joleng sa moene so cheese down atla dula mo tafoleng ya rena I just disappeared cause like that hey like
no mara basadi wa tsare basadi makafula they are very basadi mona ba attracted to danger lebella ka ntwela ba re keng
man is boring again
yeah that's true no that's true
ntwela ne le show max ba re keng adulting the most loved man ka kwa tsiki
yeah
you understand basadi they are just attracted to danger no to ba mo
ka nnete sontsho re ke rate banna like
chongo
oh no
re mo
sana le 26
oh
look at this
Chongo wow. Salomwana chongo.
pele wa o rutana le 26
One change down. Such change down.
I better change down vele hey
wa o rutana le 26
Eh mara ba fapana go bulela le 260.
this thing
nel our this thing
got to abuse bona so
that time o betha motho o tlhoka o betha motho o ba le mmile na sina
o
mmele
sa mo pusha na motho ngwanyana kwena o pushetsa kwa motho na
o ro ka re keng o ro ka re keng oh
so
a ke no ga mo gara tse di ba rone kgetlanyana motho wa no ga go abuse o ne mmele
ke le ka re batho a ditan tabito ne mmele na ke mo tsebetha
Ah, I didn't mean that.
I didn't mean that much mara o fita try
babal
o fita babal
a ba ba lo no kwena ke ngwana na ntwela
wala shem
change down first video ke change down ke bona ka re mo o better la tseba
ke na change down
allegedly ba re betha two fingers ngwe ye kotsi mothako
ya wena wa shusha o tsamaya le bo brabi
E botse le brabi botse ka mo industry ho dia.
ka lo go tsara ga le ba khalabe bana ka ra le kompo bana
guys shebo sala trongo
na ba khala ba change down a ke itseng sorry
ya na lo
ai we ke palela
so
mo change down a ke tsene felo bana ga shoot change down na sanga ka re selo
o na fitri na
ya
le na ka
mo-
mo mrao le na le sa bona leng le reng le na le sa bona leng
nna ke khathana
bolelang ka mo mrao
wala se change down ke bra change down
when ro change down better two fingers
yes sister sa re go tse
awa ena ka no bolela na sa
Sa le go zila le ba re ma ke disaletse.
no
Zile?
eva waffles
oh
the show is there already
No.
waffles
Ah.
last on the last episode last week waffles wilar wo zile aba tlhoke go go di ma di category tsa best influencer what ka gore bo zile ba bolela ba re tshela ka mare
no that's not what I
or
said
zile
mentse sala ba gausi
zile ga le gausi o a bolela wa mo ka o mmone ke re tlo no go thapa dikhuru o thoma le la fast o go tse le zile it's waffles
that's not what I
that's what
said
you said
no
what you said
but that's not what I said
hey
Botse ka mo go le belela le disaletse. o ile a bona podcast e a itšea ka mokgomong
no ke di saletse re botšišitše gore mogolaga ka industry ke eng
Igwe,
tumetseng
Igwe.
o dirang ka ra industry ke di saletse
e be le no tshwane go
And I
tseba
said,
it was just an honest question we were
ga di
just
je sa le
asking
gona question e
so a so re
oh,
offend
re
He's
wa
a dancer.
bina.
He's a
Wa
professional
bina,
dancer.
Professional dancer.
Ah, we philo nyako e
mara
tshepisha.
gape o bonagala go feta di-artist
Eh.
Because he dances in front of the artist.
Why?
He's a professional.
Wa bina batho.
Guys, dancer don't play bona.
Ha philo nyako re ke di saletsa mmoledishe.
o
O nyako e pia botse.
nyako ra go bona tla bolediše
A sa nyaka go avoid.
No, what happened to us, ne? Ka birthday ya Mazel. Mazel ba tsene and then ba chila ka mokana kwa de bogi ke di sadetse and what not. I don't know if this is podcast related.
Basically,
Of which it is. But what happened
that's
was
not-
no,
that's not
but
what
low
you
perform
say.
Ali Janesh there.
but he is a group is he not
I don't know.
Are we not sure there?
So what happened was fitla kwa khudile Mazel. Congratulate him ka 13. So there was a guy then ke di sadetse. So ka khuta
the guy
out here after Mazel.
eh
So when I had to go to
a o tshwane
In
o
fact-
belela salata mo ka vera par be ya te ya topa ngonyano mongwe mo re mo shoota mo
Utso yong gore ke ena.
I know him very well. I didn't know him.
Wa golf mamang.
Hey, I didn't know the guy.
o kare as number 8
Yeah.
blue
White.
Sabai.
White.
You are-
I don't remember the color.
Who's the name
It
of
was
the
white, man.
I
Ke
don't
white,
know.
ke tseba le
Ah,
number
you
plate.
know.
Ah, serious, I don't know. I mo tsebe no.
Story says.
A ke ke go tlhalosa bona gore ke mang.
Story says batho ba se bolele.
Hey. He came there.
Be ba se go mara ba re ke ena. Nna ke tsore ke ena na.
Mpo story se ke batho mo se
Nna ke a
bolele.
e tseba go le wena ke e bone tša
Ah, so ke hit boss. Oh,
A se ena.
Yeah.
ke hit boss.
A se ena.
Ah, khona.
A sanga ba le go le boss. So
Nna ke re ke
so
ena,
ke ya ka
batho
kwa ke re ke ya go khruta mfetho. Mfetho left I kwa but then on its way back as le ka mo site ya boelela ka kwa. So deliberately ka ya na ka kwa and then a bua ka.
Oh, is he?
Di saletswe. Di saletswe. O itea Scott's maphoma jalo. Skatardia so. Eh?
No, but Gidi Salas is a fucking good dancer.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
a
Ah.
fucking good
He's
dancer.
a good guy.
No, he's a good dancer, braga.
not a good guy good dancer ya
Yeah, he's a good
not a good
dancer.
guy.
He's fucking
Yeah,
dancer.
a Thomas ne good
O performile le Janesh ne ka kwa phela. Fucking great performance. Yeah, no blind.
no yena botse mola di dancing ja not gore ba la ba go
I think he's a trend setter ya di dance. Tše dintši tša lekompo.
Okay, le Musancha le mang who is a popular dancer. Algombo.
ao
Oh, good. He's
ape
number
number 1
one.
ya le kompo ke Beni
Beni ne.
number 2 ke
Yeah,
botse
Beni, yeah.
Beni le Escape ke bona ba lore ba betha di dance moves
Nna ke no tseba Beni.
You said
Ke tseba Gidi Salas.
Kitima leveling ya Limpopo boy.
No, man.
Limpopo boy godimo
Limpopo boys.
Limpopo boy go ka nna
Limpopo boy ra go Gidi Salas.
re ya go Beni
Clar. Limpopo boy. Ke di saletse.
Limpopo boy to Gidi
Ah,
Salas.
Yes.
That what
Ah,
O
no,
mongwe
no,
ke mang? O mongwe ke mang?
ke disaletsa apa le Beni
Hey, ya Beni wa
ke
tsamaya.
disaletsa apa le
A
Beni
botsa tsare keng? Ke Limpopo boy.
ya re Beni
Ke Beni. Ya ba ke di saletse.
ke
Ah, Beni wa tsamaya
ke
chief.
disaletsa apa
Ah, Beni. O tsare Beni.
Palace.
Beni doesn't try to Beni mona a ka no mo kwa di ntungwe mona. Ish. Ano move ka mokgonyana o mong from that.
that's why re re ba
Beni
botse
blind.
ka mo e re compare Limpopo boy a sa le go compare la mama
No, no.
o kua gole
A Limpopo boy.
a re tswe re ya ka le kompong re re number 1 ke Beni
Number 1 ke Beni ka
number
Limpopo.
2
dancer. Number 1 dancer.
ke
Beni.
disaletsa apa le
Clar.
Escape go sa re mongwe ba re ke Pablo e di ore
Eh.
ke disaletsa apa le Pablo
Hey, na line ya ka e sa le Beni. Then ke di saletse. Then the others.
Honor if le me mo Gidi Salas he's quite good.
Ah, ke di
He's
saletse
good,
is good.
mara na kwa ka
Horror is
nna na kwa ka
Ke
nna
di
mara
saletse is good.
a mara apa le Escape le Beni
Ah,
nna ke tsamaya ka Escape le Beni Escape
batho ba mo di
Then ba
ke re
bangwe ka ba
Beni
beng.
ke di saletse.
ape ke disaletsi motho wa gage no ba a mararo a mafo
Number way.
motho wa gage lore batho ba tseba o phela
Yeah.
a perform
Yeah.
o mo lebella ape ke disaletsi a ka se perform the whole performance ya Janesh
bjale o iperformile
o gana mona be ke tseba ena party ya ga ba bina ta tsena ka party nya
bjale
Ya bo
jetela o
5 minutes.
thomile le janeshe set e thoma until e fela
na be ke tseba
And he
ba le ba
performed.
performa le ena e tlo
Performed.
tsena ka morago nyana
Ba tsubile.
a di antwe go re gane to maybe o practice le bo
nna tša o tsuba ke di tsebe.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah,
ke di
that is
saletse-
good,
ke di
mara
saletse is a
if
good
you guys
dancer.
are saying that,
It's
it's
a
fair enough.
no
fucking
it's good
dancer.
mpangela mara ke re wa tseba gore dancer tše dingwe a khutse o ka tšea escape mmeo wa tšea bene wa mmeo
Yeah.
wa tšea ke disaletse mana o tlo kgona go bolela ntwe ke o tlo kgona go bona
Marana
ntwe
Beni mo
ke
tlogeleng, man.
No,
ba le ba
I look-
guti ka maoto
Beni-
ka mogara makompo ba guti ka maoto a mafe ke batho ba tlo re ka ba tšea nou wa mmea mola wa letša koši a ka ba bethela maoto a ma different
Beni monono o tsamaya ke re la di a so
beny
gore
ke ma
different
beny ko le ba reng
individuals.
legoa la motlhake
A ke tsebe.
Benny Mainga.
le kgola
Hoteleng.
motlhakeng ke re ke nako e la ene whiscape le
Yeah.
bazure ba re ke mang baruza gore ma
no ke ra gore ke
O ba e ra ngwanyana la ba re ke
ee ba re ke
oh ya ke a mmona.
ee
nna ke re ga ntho ya bine dama
No but Beni so
a
far
beno good
o itshwere.
Man, ke bone tabanyana ka ba shapa memi o ka re matšatši a o na le go releasa dikoša a tlogela maina a di-producer.
It's a management problem.
ke bone ba e loela maloba
Ee.
a ke tsore ke ngeke gore
Yeah.
terekeng o ne o ka rontšhie tereke tše thua ke re no
Yeah.
ke ngeke leng
Apparently there's one. Where's my phone?
e gone ngeke gone nngwe a nengwe ba re ke
It boils
Track
down to-
o ntšhitše le bo Rude
It
Boy-
boils
le
down
bo
to
Rude
being
Boy
a
vendor
management
be.
problem.
mange
Košeng o ile bo Rude Boy vendor ntho le re keng music video wa gona shapa memi o šule o apere week ya blonde.
Yeah.
so ba
Got the name
le
of
ba
that song.
Yeah, but that production is
No,
so
like-
video la bompontsha yona ke yona music video.
Like I think she dropped the music video.
Ke ra re mare video la bompontsha ke music video. The production is
Ke music video no like they were I
I
think they
know
were
which
shooting there.
KNM.
So there's-
that production is it's bad.
Yeah,
It's pop.
there's where is that thing, guys? How do you see viewed? So basically they're saying Chapa Mimi released that song without the producer. My network is off. I
Without
forgot the name.
mention.
Yeah, without crediting the producer.
Yeah, I think that's bad because
crediting
So come how you affect all the royalties mos.
no
If ever
mara
he's
gape-
included.
ba ra
That-
jwang?
if-
ba ra gore a se a mongwale like featuring
Yeah,
mama
some credit.
But also credit mos it's going to
motho a kry o ka mo credita mara a se bona le košeng leina la last
which is fine. Mara
Yes.
ntho e kgolo ke
mara wa motho ka diantweneng
a kry ba kane ba ba kwanne so gape music o trick ba kane ba ba kwanne so philo a fitlha re no modo o ka se dumele lelo tšele re le wena ba go beo so ya ba re koša ba e release
That's the thing. Kwano e beileng. Because
Exactly.
ke feel o ka re sometimes re tsena lo tšele ore re understand ore kwano e beileng.
Yeah.
Ape bona monna-
Koshe ring confessor. Ya Chapa Mimi.
wena monna le re ke mang khutso go mme le gona le gore wena o be producer ke nna re tla o re produceretse re nyaka go reka track from where you are not going to be included. It's the same as ghost production gore wena o mproducerja track o mfa yona o tswa ka mogare re o patetse tšhelete ya go šiwe nna le wena re tswane
mo go ka sebele dintwa more ba re kwana
but issue ke gore once track e thoma e trenda motho a nyaka name tag ya gage godimo ga trackela ke mo e le gore re thoma o kwalotša gore trackela e produce ke nna gore a se ntho e thomang gone bjale ke track e fiko morago le yona sale ya tuma too much
le 10 gram ka re ba e duetseng
gana track engwe kwa morago sale ya tuma
balcony ba bolayana ka di-face ba baka gore e performa ke mang mang a e performe ke mang mang
but these people I think
bo
should,
Nova le bo Lepaka.
yeah the agreement tša bona should be a ke tsebe public or
Mara
what.
Sfiso
Exactly.
wa Piano Pulse once said bafana ba ka Limpopo when it comes the artists here, this side
Yeah.
they don't care about the business side of music. All they want to do is just go into studio, record, release a song wherever. They don't even care who's on the credits.
Because he's seen into a direga probably. That's how it is. When you are let's say na ke a studio level just put. We produce whatever we produce. And then agreement was putting producer a track. Just putting producer a track sharp sure now it's a final product. Yena ana visionary nna ke nyaka go isha kae.
Wake up. Pilo tishang in trailer chilling mutu I think
Ogusha. So after that, mola trekele lori bumile it's doing good. Ke mo lori just put nya go bo atlaring. Oh, what a trege produce chicken. Mola lori the agreement was not that before. The agreement was produce a track for me, let me pay you and then get out.
I think the name of Bergman took Master Azad. I think it's something like that. Master Bergman. Master Azad. The guy who's claiming to have produced the song and he wasn't credited.
Doesn't look like a producer.
But confess.
yena ge ba re koša e releasiwa go sa tsenele ke email ebile a homola
That's
koša
weird.
ya ba
So
Why-
Sfiso
why-
was
why-
right.
why-
Sfiso mona ke nana re ntwe le re o e bone. Kore. Go no tseniwa ka studio wa diwa di track without any agreement before. Mola lore before ya thoma track we should agree or okay sharp of it. Mama we co-sign mama re tlo mo patala so and then this is what's going to happen. In royalty so tsena mama because of engeng.
Yeah.
Cause look at YouTube and show track or check out the track che lore ke track ya mama ngalo one. If we all click go ga see more kwa fase o botsa re ne mamang producer ke mama composer ke mama
master gmamo
mastered by mama so dilo tšeo ke nana re ka mo lokompo normally a di diege because majitana tsena ka studio in that thing ya gore a re bethe track a choose then ba betha track ya chayana mo.
Okay. So I want to kinyaka go lebella ntwe nngwe tšiši. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Ke tlo bua mo go tša bošapa mimi. Which for me I think it's too early for her to be involved in
Super early.
such kind of scandals where she's now starting to
Yeah.
exclude people from their creative rights.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
Yeah.
So now here is an article I have here. Controversial Limpopo musician Shebeshit may face jail time after he was arrested during an intelligence-driven operation conducted in the upmarket suburb of Bendo outside Polokwane on Wednesday. The 30-year-old rapper allegedly shot a motorist in a road rage incident in Limpopo on October 19th after heated alterations.
Yeah.
The incident resulted in a 34-year-old man being taken to hospital with serious injuries. Shebeshit is set to appear in Polokwane Magistrate Court on Thursday on charges of attempted murder. Limpopo Police Commissioner Lieutenant General Tembi Hadebe commended the investigation and operational team for their meticulous work and swift action. And here's a quote: "We are taking this matter seriously and dedicated to team was appointed to ensure that no stone is left unturned."
Yeah.
The South African police reiterated that no one is above the law regardless of their social standing. So that's what they are saying about Shebeshit. He actually appeared in Polokwane Magistrate Court on Friday, this past Friday. Really, Friday, 16, 15, 14. And then it was denied bail. I don't know what you guys think about that. So he was arrested about a road rage movie, and then he apparently shot someone.
No, apparently, like the person I'm shoot, I would like Mutam
Yeah.
Namushajimarao, like he
Yeah.
was following him.
True.
So that's why Uyemi Graching, the person Lena Rayema,
Yes.
then that's when I would quarter. And
I think Sonja Batomo include le mensa ba na kwa garaging to get their story because what happened to us ka mo go ba tlhalosa but naski bone ntho I think there was a live so ntwe dirileng gore ba mo shetse morago to an extent le re yena o eme garaging ara ema garaging are ko lo ishileng shetse morago I can understand what o dia ke a vaya mo ke tlo tlhoka footage ka morago so le lebelele ge ke vaya mo e ke ya go tsena tseleng batho ba le bontšhala morago and then that happened a tsena tseleng batho ba le mošhala morago and then ke mo e le gore dithunya after that di tswele obviously be le bona a gone motho a ba le gona
batho ba se ba thomi ba thuntšha pele na mašale ena a thuntšha
exactly my
you see ya go thuntšha ke yona a o ke kere after garage gana mo gore o dirileng a re tsebe
gape nna no
it's Shebes word against vale
So Asiba Tunchane grudging.
no
Oh.
mo yo ba thuntšhane ngwana a gona footage ya gona anything
So there is a possibility that Batal Batumile Bagana Batumile
possibly
Ola.
so and also lo gona o swantse re lebelele track record ya shebe ka mogolo re batho ba mothoma ka gona o re yena a react
Yes.
ke re eo le yona e be possibility or ne it might be possible or batho bale ke bona ile re they open shots first
what's the
It's
problem yo
possible.
baeng no ga rena ba reng re ke unlicensed what
firearm
ya sela se molao
It's unlicensed.
problem e ka no ba kana mo
then more
According
molao
to the
should
news,
take
let me
its
read
course.
this one. So it says here that he faces charges of attempted murder, malicious damage to property, and possession of an unlicensed firearm.
problem
Amongst people who were in court to support him were his parents, his heavily pregnant girlfriend, his producer Nakedi Nakwa, Mawasha, and the compo DJ and producer Hit Boss. Hit Boss was there.
course.
Chauke's appearance in court follows an altercation that allegedly happened on October 19th outside Polokwane. According to the state, Chauke tried to kill Petros Ralfatani at Whitcliffe Street in Ladana. He is also accused of intentionally breaking the windows of a Nissan Sentra owned by Tebello Mafagane. Chauke was allegedly also in a possession of an unlicensed
we ba mshitse
firearm.
morago ka centra
Shifawi.
ya tswa re gane to story se nna re se kwane ke sa shebe gore botse go diegileng e jwang kae
tsebe
a re tsebe ene mashala motho wa gore ba reng ne ba mo shetse morago wa di bona batho mmile ba thuntse
that's why go botsa ke reng we should take note ya gore shebe ka di altercations tše dintši ba mothomile o re a performa ba moga ka maoto
re gane ene ntwe
o re a tsena kae o understand but le yone you should be taken into note gore daman go na le a culture of go mo thoma gore a kgone ene mona bjale gape it's a bad time for him to go to jail we bone
It was you, Pilo, who
Ke
said
guide ya gage like
no
it's
ke guide ya
hot.
December go
Gig Guide is hot, a lot of money there, probably millions. It was you, Pilo, who said the lawyer. Who's the lawyer? Ramu?
Ramus
Mr. Ramusi.
You said he's good.
yeah
You said he's good. Couldn't get him bail for the record.
yeah
So, for the record.
yeah
So, they're also saying here, the accused is also facing other charges, including
Other
2
charges.
counts of attempted murder. 2 counts. Assault with intent to cause grievous bodily harm, robbery with aggravating circumstances, malicious damage to property. That trial is set to down for February 17th to the 19th in Luwachom Regional Court. He is on 5,000 bail in that matter.
Yeah, Kela ya January, I think.
Prosecutor Hawele Lokolan said that the offense fell under Schedule 5 of the Criminal Procedure Act, which means they are serious offenses. We want to obtain the full criminal records of the accused. There is a pending case of a similar nature at Luwahomu, said Lokolan. So they're basically saying, Shebe, even though we have tried to forgive him as the public, we have tried to do that.
yeah
At some point he was arrested again. Before Yara McG, he was arrested, he got released, and then popularity at Tomagola, notoriety at Tomagola,
Yeah.
and then at Tomago Giga even more. There was a time when we thought he's never going to come out.
yeah
Public Yamos Farela, I released a hit song. Now he's coming back to shoot people. Even though for a person at his stature, should have called the police. I'm being followed or
went
something.
to a police
Or
station
drove
close
to
by.
a police station. You understand? But now I'm saying, for a person who has committed so many crimes without seeing, feeling remorseful, without showing a need to change, he could have done better. If maybe we can change.
And I think Goyama Karaching it's safer. If
Super
Vele
safe.
if Vele never move follow like he says, why is a phone lama police
Stay
ana mo
there, call the
Karaching?
police.
So, na like Aleri, sorry man, go do your time. If ever the justice system finds you to be guilty, feel the chance and whatever his criminal side is just refusing to sleep.
So no, is he behind bars?
No, Usweru. And bon, the way ba agree ba postpone until next
I
year.
understand.
Abanyaka mutola abanyaka jele Christmas kan.
I think last year lo ke last
But
year
if it's gig guy tell
ka December ka
a
re ba le toro
Year before it was something around this time.
apo ka re yana tabe December ka re go phela e re bele kiss ja ka bontši o ka re ya thoma e lebella wa go December mo le ba focus go yona too much ena ba ntšha le tše lero šetse di fetile gore shebe ba phela ba mo emetse gore a di e something gore tšela tša kua morago di bue di kgone mo dia mo iša ka toronko.
Now mpotjeng mo taba ya a ke re bolela ka shebe this someone who has like a huge fan base. He probably has like a cult following of some sort. There are people who follow Shebe without question. No matter what he does to them, it's okay, it's fine. Again,
And I'm one of them. I better, but it's fine.
but guys, tlhokomelang or support. Okay, supporting music wa gagwe, supporting talent ya gagwe, le supporting tja di dirang di botse for the industry, entertaining people and all that. For sure, o kila bolela ga make juro, o fela supporta di family tja di friends ya. That's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
Mara let's go tswalela matlo la dipipe tja la gana go bona di crime ga di commit.
No, I want to say that.
Yeah. Let's go ba so.
Not behavior.
Career ya gagwe.
Hey, following music. But when he's wrong, you, the fans, are supposed to be the first people to call him out.
Mara, one thing about Shebene, I want to am teenager. Go to one like one mutuari or Hadilwe, but still, only manager Shebe.
As a
Girlfriend,
heavily pregnant.
No.
he has a manager now.
Eish. To contradict dilo mara bona.
Okay.
Wa mtsebo.
Oh, there is a man.
Bereka le yena.
Oh, okay.
Hi.
Hi, boo.
No, yena vela pe. Ape na kwela since mola reka bo.
Ono lo a di brel.
Kolo itšela tša gagwe. Ba di phetlile ga ntši kudu mara kisi yena tša
Eh,
gona.
ke gale ba phiatla dikolong.
A phetlile dikolo ka many times. Ka zanka go ba le ntho e diega cause it's share be bono tlo mo go yona.
Mara akere ga ndile le khutjo. Listen to me, you know, even if I was a cop, even if I was a law practitioner of some sort, and someone comes to you, I'll travel le ka mpha. Was better wa roka was reporting crime. You get it? What force? Was reporting crime, you know? You can never win the case by saying he attacked me because you never reported. You understand? It becomes self-defense if it happens on the spot. Because you went there with intention to kill. So now I'm saying let's go jata ba jao ke gale ba mo phyatlela dikoloi di windscreen ke gale ba mo attack di stage ba mo fosha ka dilo la itjia as a some sort of reason enough for him to act the way he acted, all in the name of ke gale ba mo dira lo tse di bad as I direse I said report so we can't use them to defend him.
No, makes sense.
Yeah. Speaking of Shebe, people were saying Clement Mausa is taking advantage of the arrest. He's now trending. What? Clement Mausa is taking advantage of the arrest and he released a song. Hey. Clement Mausa dropped a song. Now, I think he dropped it during the week. Soon after. Yes. We did a song with Shebe and Slindo Man. That song, and the melody sounds like
it would have been a nice song again.
Nice
without
song,
Clement. Mara with Clement Gary. It's a weird
string
song.
on it there.
So I think that man should stick to acting. He's a proper actor. And dancing. He's a proper dancer, a proper actor. Mara musically so man. I can be jealous. I get the rest, but he must stick to his corner. He must dance and act.
Congratulations.
For what?
I don't know what that is saying. Congratulations for arrest. No. He featured Shebe. I didn't listen to the lyrics enough to can tell you, interpret what they were saying there.
But I'm jealous.
It's a copycat song.
No, not the melody, the hook, it's off a piano song.
No, what to share the melody defend jaga jaga o skin sa.
Ono bosna ke motho kwa.
Meno bola netu to jaga jaga skin.
Hi.
Baba mo follow mo lo gompo. Ka baba mo follow nga skin sa.
It's true.
You're not skin sa.
Hey, it's clever.
Gompo accept what never ka mo follow.
I na flop, it's clever ne. Mara, at least
Is he a
Do it
musical
better.
person?
No.
I don't live in Clement Mausa. Kali music.
Wow.
No.
Can Clement Mausa sing actually? Can he rap actually?
No.
Can he
Wagapeleng.
produce
No.
music? Can he?
It's the same thing revelation ka popo last story. I fit.
Go.
Hey, so little
After
Clement
all,
come
all
music.
about
I fit. It doesn't fit. Ukreleng.
Wale gig ya tsore ke ya
Oh,
ba
revelation
MC
guy
over
now. Abayo bamfa geek.
I think he boni maba. Ya ra first gig.
Oh, congratulations,
Papa my
man.
farula.
Mfile ke he.
Actually, it was a wedding. Okay?
Oh.
Yeah.
But I think he will MC or
But
maybe
obana ka
Yeah, now he can do MC.
He didn't use profanity.
Okay.
Was
All right.
Oh, we won.
yeah,
Or what?
Okay. Where was it?
he won.
Should have invited ourselves to go.
No,
and
he
see.
won. Aski.
But you know, it helps for us to talk about these people this way because now it gives them some sort of popularity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So
it does, but also Mara Clement should stick to dancing and acting.
acting only.
Yeah, I guess Halana re tlo fetsa ro pela ka muka.
Imagine
That's
level
that's
muda
one
wa
thing
ntshile
e ke
dikotsi.
realize it. Because it's khale.
Tabarele makompo.
Makunutu to opela ka ke le botse maka.
Ah,
Nyana tsena
ah,
tiri so. Awu go botse maka. Up marola ina no actor fela shemane ra le boga. Eno ba re dancing
Apo
mara
ka
ke
re-
amona.
Mara ke nna ra ka ba
No, ka re everyone
suitable for ba
advantage ya
MC.
re bombo what what.
Ma-
No wela.
Wait. It's a
Good
good
na re
MC.
tseneng ro bethele kompo mo.
Hey, everyone no go tsena ka ra le kombo.
No.
No, bana kwa ito lo ba MC. Good. Acting good, dancing good, singing.
Our dancing high.
Acting only.
Dancing high. Dancing and singing high. Acting ya. Le tsoga re da mane o bile yena o bile brave.
Yeah.
Ka go tseba gore eng ka go skin sane. O ne di fan.
No, it's brave and smart.
Eh a go shora nka wela le ka ra le kombo. Fan e jene jela jaaka go skin sa ma
Di tla
go
tla
ka
ka-
ntogela. Do tsa malen.
And exactly.
O tswa le rena mo podcasting. Ka mogo o rene ni fan mo podcasting. Wa ntse o di ya go sha ba re mamang o le ba the cancel.
Banko.
Fan e tja mo go shala mara.
It's the same way the radio DJ. Hanchi, di feleja di ba di DJ. Bo, I think we imagine mo
Montsho
le
Black.
rato ganyao, bo mamang. Some of them were playing mixtapes. Okushe. Aba o listen. Mo
Kai mona radio.
radio Metro
Radio is
ah,
mine,
Metro
Metro
na
FM.
setse bana ba gola.
There's money there, bro.
Papa want to shoot advantage.
Yeah, get advantage.
It's a good advantage.
Marion, it's a good advantage.
So,
It's
do
a
you
good
guys
thing.
think? Do you guys think? Okay, Clement Mausa there. Remo yena, but I'm moving away from him. Ka him.
Yeah.
Career.
Ai himi rori.
No, ki chaba yena ka.
Apa ka mo go ibang ka bona mo.
No, ke ra re ke ta-
demore.
ke tla ka topic ya gagwe ka go šomiša ene ke tšhaba ka yena the wankwa kere career e kgona go ema stand still. Would you say his popularity is now saturated in terms of a kere o kile a ba at his peak ko go Skeem Saam when whatever the storyline was hot with him there on it? Would you say career ya gagwe ya acting e reached a saturation point where he now can't surprise us anymore? We're used to the face. Ke kwa itu go Skeem Saam and there's nothing more he can give us.
Yeah.
Hence he's shifting to music.
Ke mpintši ya ka mara leeto.
Leeto dia.
O surprise ke. Nako e le hore he comes on, there's a problem ka Maputo.
Eric Machine.
Ga ke bere ya ka mara.
Salva Ropa Stamer ka soka Kings.
Asa go le selo.
Za ibile bono
Ah,
ai.
mara ba di bereka ba.
O bone le
Ka bolela ka leeto le
ba
kwa Itu.
wa mo vutela ba
Kwa
tšhelete.
itu. Leeto a tshweng ke bela ke nyaka kwa itu.
Nah,
I'm
but-
saying that you guys think the reason why he's now jumping into music kore wa bona hore go Skeem Saam goba acting.
A ka saya beyond
Eh.
Mwale.
Ka sa.
Yes.
Of course.
Ka sa.
That's why le khutso re tlhalosa hore that was a
Silo ka
smart
re no
move.
wa fase ka 18.
Yeah. That's why re tlhalosa hore it was a smart move because then what's that if I move from acting to singing
Eh.
ke tla ja di fan tjena tjela ka di redirect to something.
Ka ba ka
Have
re
we,
a
have
ka
we
no.
seen Clement Mausa in any other soap, any other
No.
drama, any other thing
No.
on TV
No.
besides Skeem Saam?
No.
So, can you say he's a good actor if he's only appearing in one show?
O good ka o Skeem Saam e.
No, but
He is a good actor.
okay,
Nah, he is.
can
Mara-
there be a good actor who only appears in one show when we know that the bag in acting in South Africa is not that much? Because I'm saying good actors in South Africa, we see them Ka go
Yeah,
Zanzi
yeah,
Magic,
yeah,
we see them
yeah,
go
yeah.
generation that ra wa bona ka adulting, ra wa bona ka like for example, that guy ba dalang pepeni ka go adulting. He's everywhere, man.
Yeah, yes. Yes.
I think
That's what defines a good
Because
actor.
Kim
But also
Not saying it's not
Hape
good. He's
Kwaito
good
also.
for Skim Sam, but is he versatile to be
No, Kwaito
part of
also is
other?
no.
He's
Besides,
a but again, stage actor.
Okay.
besides like
Theatre.
Sepedi
theatre.
Sepedi actors, abanki ba khumana di gig that much.
Okay.
Yes, which one o ke make Sepedi actor mo feng o lorong o mone o kwale.
Ramichweni.
Ramichweni. Yeah.
Gracious.
Gracious Mabuza.
Oh,
Tigom.
Titcom, that one like she's super cool and like what's what about
That's the point of this whole conversation.
Yes,
Now
but then
Gore
like
Kwaito is
kena
not super
ewa,
cool.
guys.
So basically, can only one more Mopedi Ali super cool.
No. But
That guy who used to present.
Kusheng. Also.
Can
Kusheng, are we
Yeah.
speaking about Polokis Impero?
No, we
No,
are
we're saying
saying Gore. Kiane
Kenneth
Lori is
Mashaba
yen,
to
yen,
multiple
yen,
characters.
yen.
We saw.
Una le
Queen
multi-
was there.
multiple
Kenneth Mashaba.
characters.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yes.
Spootless Bogod. I even saw him in
I thought
in
it's-
The Woman King. You know The
Yeah, yeah,
Woman
yeah,
King?
yeah.
He was there.
Yeah.
An
Because
international
I'm-
production, bruh.
Okay.
No, guys, I wasn't trying to convince you he's not good. I was just
No,
like putting
we
it there to
understand.
say you
What I
said
wanna know
He's
is,
not good.
no, he is good in Skim Sam. He acted. He's good in
I'm
Skim
mad
Sam.
at the
but
conversation shows. He's not good to that point.
No, he's proper.
That's why I'm here advantage.
wasn't trying to do that.
he's a good actor.
Yes.
Or I
Maybe
would do
can-
for your location by scope.
No, maybe
Or maybe
maybe
one
it's
of the
because of
offer
our
job.
I
father.
khone. I khone.
Maybe one of the offer
I
job.
Script someone
khona.
place is one. So
Unless
nje
I
phela kule bothoko always. Maybe that's why I saw money gig. Yana kera so nje phela le heartbroken, ali broke.
Oh shit.
Kore ish.
So when you go hana party or ba fe party or when you play broke guy hana.
No, I can
So-
like bakas flip ya
No, we are
come
saying
broke.
that, of course.
So in as much as we can agree or career ya actor you gonna go yema like certain
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
Le musician you gonna go yema.
How about the tree?
Ke bo mang ba le reng re can from the back of our heads we can say like wool adi
Adiemi.
DM. The like music career like it's can't go beyond what it is. It's only going down slowly.
But it can. Marino war for now ye.
When the moon.
Either way.
When the moon is on.
Nigga la le kompo.
When the money
So what's our game?
wait a minute. When the money mat aragati.
Let's go when the moon when the sing ya tsu.
Let's aya when the moon at Zari No.
No.
When
When the moon azanka tsu.
We understand. Him hot. You are a huge fan. Ragushisha.
We are also huge
When
fans.
the moon
Mara.
mara wa bona ka mara ga conversation e re
Alekan.
ga le ka ne ga sanka
Call me
fitla
na.
monna wa bona re DJ call me
Eh.
sala ya mapele ke 75 years ka moka
Oh, ya ka call me. Ke bolela nnete ka call me.
ka call me you right
Call me Marago Mahos.
Ay,
Ke
we-
mo mo sa ta mara ke mang.
when the moon up blind mara
Emily Mohobs.
Who's that?
Le ena Emily Mohobs no bana.
mang
Emily Mohobs.
I do have no fucking idea no serious not
Mara re lebeletse Emily.
Kadala man Emily is my friend. He's our friend
Re
here.
lebeletse Emily le call me. Happy call me ke mogala wa ka.
hi call me khala e be plekete
But Emily ki age mate ya cool.
Like upcoming.
yeah DJ call me sale upcoming DJ
Hey.
ina le scandal
Ba re o utswitse le ene.
Ibaru is
Ya, wa bona ene,
even
ke
le music
DJ call me. DJ call me.
Rauri. Ara go ra lo call me. Sale no ba upcoming. Re hopa go ra ka fitla sa mo e le gore ha fi ba re nya ka.
Lana King.
If-
What's the
Mr. Bean.
looks like?
Which one?
Yela bo.
The car that looks
Ke bona
funny.
ke ene o phela nga ba
Ke
ke
tsaba
mang.
tsama ka GTA.
Ke no phela o lo phela re chipi o no phela kwele.
Sorry,
Ke buta mo kula gona.
Ha ke itse.
Looks like a hearse. Looks like a.
It's probably a fucking.
Rola ditopo. Ke rola ditopo.
No, but call me or no problem there. We just saying what after marry me, he's been there ever since of the anbiar.
Okay.
go na le mo e le gore a ka fitlha but hey,
Ke le ka bolela ntho e nngwe ka share. Ke le ka bolela ntho e nngwe ka mabele. Ka re,
Go shela no makhadzi.
an artist
Ana le makhadzi a
to move up and beyond, the way to do that is to sign with a particular record label.
because they put
Maybe
you
sign with a Sony there or an open mic there or
put you there.
Vision Music Group.
Yes.
But Bausana Lebo Monada has been in one position for a long time until now he's signing with Sony. Baru signing the distribution
Yeah,
deal
yeah,
with
yeah.
Sony.
Yeah.
This album he released yesterday on Friday. He released under Sony.
Mara otsar also sign otsar go bona gore o blind go ka go bia mo nyaka. Let's take for instance Mothagona re bolela ka ena mo wa re ke Mababet. He would have never gotten to stage sa Gikela Kabza King. E be le one man show ba.
Ya Kabza.
Oh,
Let's Scorpion
Scorpion
King.
Kings.
yeah, he's the only Locompo person who got there. So there, Sony was showing their power, or we can put you in places here, Lori, maybe you don't even belong, if we want.
Mara Shebe le loro. Sheba se sa le selong.
No, he's independent.
Mara Shebo ka mo lebelela e re batho ba go kgona go upgrade. Shebo upgrade.
Upgrade this guy.
Okay, I will not like musical so. Not ka o dienye.
No, his skill is improving, yes.
Khozo ka lebella Shebo la na gwile. Le Shebo ga ntse di fluid ya fapana.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's improving, but in terms of like his career, I get up a
No, he's
career that
career
goes,
wise.
it's
Career
like
wise.
we're starting to look at the stages at which he performs. Those are the ones that
Yeah,
tell us
that's-
growth
that's why-
in terms of
Local.
yeah.
Yeah.
I said something that he's a regional artist based only in Limpopo.
Hello,
And
Ibrahim.
if he's not going beyond Limpopo, if he's not performing anywhere, but Kuru perform Limpopo Joburg.
That's why I'm
He's not
going to go
going
for
to Cape
example.
Town,
Yeah.
Mozambique, and Nigeria. There, not a growing artist.
Example, and yeah, Babet is to show that was deliberate or by mere kwa.
Even King Monada. Have we seen
Yeah.
King Monada performing anywhere else? So that's telling us or ke artist e loreng e ka Limpopo fela o ka ra khakunyana ga go comfortable
Was I
mo
now
a go.
important? What because Ape Babet is not bigger than Shebe. Yeah, or to an extent they lore kwa go demand to la Kabza if the Wanyaka any Licompo act. Never ga lokela Shebe.
Mpojimo ka soccer le dibitjang dilo je where like someone play le get caps.
Adalang.
Le get caps.
The national team.
I don't know what are
Yeah.
caps in soccer.
I have no idea. Soccer is not my shit.
Kuju, what are caps?
Caps are when you how many games you've played for your national team.
How do they count? How important are they? Are they not to show how big a player is? Like
Yeah, they show.
Definitely.
they do show it. Ne?
Yeah. But
I'm
sometimes
saying-
it's not like I agree about ba when the big player jiri mo maradi mo.
But caps, they do
They sh-
matter
yeah.
in terms of defining how big an artist is.
Exactly.
I'm saying, okay, you guys are saying Shebe is bigger than Babet. Under what roof?
I bet that's a Remy guy.
So
It-
na-
No,
What
like,
producer-
under what roof? You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say the Scorpion King event is one of the biggest events in Africa. You understand?
Yeah.
At the time at which it happened, every artist who got to play there is certified big artist.
Thank you.
Okay.
So ever since
Ah,
Babet
le ga ile o perform.
Mara-
Na mo re na.
No.
Have you seen
Ke ntwe ke bolela ka di caps o e bona. Or di caps. Ke ntwe ke bolela ka di caps. Ke ntwe ke bolela ka di caps.
it's a good comparison.
O bolela waffles.
Pilo, you said Shebeshit is bigger than Babette, right?
Definitely.
Oh, ring.
Under what roof?
Can I speak?
Oh, so
And ring. Babette o biggie because we didn't perform a kai. Go Scorpion King.
look at Nagarilento.
Kweno bolelang so. Mpo why you compare?
also insinuating the same.
Okay. But okay, when I basically ka mo go ipiang ka gona o re bolela so. O ra re Babette o feta Shebe ka lebaka le.
Because
Hey,
he's
that's
signed.
what he's saying.
Because
That's what he's saying.
Listen,
That's what Mpo is saying. When what are you saying?
No, what I'm saying is, once you sign,
Okay.
you understand? It's the same thing as a CV.
Okay. Nam
So,
poking on
because
Aye.
CV Babet is better than Yashebe.
Mara,
Because
guys,
he signed go soon.
Salla bona at an event e chaya wa namela shebe batho ka moka ba
We
boela
understand.
yes e re go namela
We understand. Na re a go kwa.
yes e re go namela babete people are gonna continue going
You're talking
Listen.
Limpopo and I'm talking a big.
We're talking broader.
at an
Even at a
even a
big
big
event.
event
You're not getting my point.
I got your point
You will never get to see that one. Shebe versus Babette on a Scorpion King event
No.
because Shebe will never get there.
because
No.
they know gore
Only because he didn't
batho ba rata
sign.
shebe more
Exactly.
than
wena ke a go
Who knows?
kwešiša
Who
mpho
knows?
mpho compare
we know
Right.
mara ka mokgwa mpa bolelang yes
Who knows?
it's bigger than Shebe ka mokgwa bolelang wena ka mokgwa o ile Scorpion
Never
Kong
see that.
no
You
ka
want-
bolela
He is
ene o bigger
he
than
is
yena
not
ka
bigger than
ene
Shebe
fela.
mpho so mpho re tlo jala ka menagano ya batho
Scorpion
Eh,
Kings fela
mpho re tlo jala ka
Remember when
menagano
the
ya
Scorpion
batho,
Kings?
so.
What's that?
banna
Banna,
It's
Ke
hard.
tlo
We
bolela
can
ka
see
CV.
Babette a ya dala abroad.
A re ha, a re
o gudi
Mara
ga
Shebe
mo
will never go
ya
there.
o re gudi than
Why?
Shebe o tla ba gudi
A
ga
se a
mo
sa-
CV ya re tana ba ka mogolo
a se point e mpho bona o tlo jala ka menagano ya rena Yeah, don't do that
The whole point of this.
ana mara ke mo understand am
ke a mo understand mara a se ka jala ka menagano ya rena
You guys, you're saying, re Shebe a namela stage crowd ya gafa.
that's true
Too much.
That is true in Limpopo.
and
In Limpopo.
And
no
out there
In propaganda, it's fine. It's fine. I thought I'm all Limpopo ya propaganda abomu, propaganda abomu, propaganda abomu. I'm telling you about. Event la kabza ya ke Red Bull.
o tlo re hatelela ka lebaka
Ke Red Bull.
event ya ka
give him a chance give him a
You're
chance
not hearing what I'm saying. I'm saying to you, a stage as big as that stage, ya Scorpion King over fill
Shebe
up the
akase
dome,
sinamela.
ya fill up the dome, ya Casper. Ona mela mang,
Babette.
crowd ya gafa. Unfortunately for you guys, you'll never see Shebe climbing there to find out if crowd is all gafa na.
Can't.
Because Babette is not bigger than Shebe.
Yeah.
Because he can reach there.
Yes.
Shebe can't.
reason being is that
reason
babette o favored
Guys.
No,
o signile yes like
He can open
favored.
doors that
He's not
Shebe
favored, he's
cannot
signed.
open.
I reckon we're doing something.
he's not favored he is signed
Well,
it's fine
Shebe a ka se namele mara ga ka namela crowd e tlo gafa
Ah,
Listen, no, listen.
I
What
agree
I'm
with
saying
you.
here is that a ka se namele no because he's not signed with anything. Oh, bolela taba ya gore ge ba bethe a ka namela. O tlo batho ba tlo hafa because bana o nahana gore o bigger than Shebe only because o nametse that stage. No. What are you saying?
I'm saying Babette got to climb one of the biggest stages in Africa.
So?
Crowd irafi langwager.
So?
By saying that, I'm saying Babette is certified big artist.
certified.
Shebe will never get to that stage to
It's
prove
fine.
you guys right.
It's fine.
I'm saying Babette as we
Mabena, if you
speak.
see this,
If
please go sign
No.
with Soul
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Go then
I
put
would
it
urge
there.
him to
No, he doesn't have to prove
Ah,
it.
yes.
No matter what he is about that.
No, he has to sign.
Babette can never be bigger than Shebe.
Guys,
No matter what una metse kai CV ya hae.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole
What's that?
world.
No, we understand.
Oksala,
That's true. I want to know about like
When
this.
I bolela nnete, mara are bigger than Shebe.
Bo,
No, he's not.
No, he is now.
He is not.
Because he's close
And
by
he
this
will
thing.
never
Tabe
be.
ya go sign.
He's close by this
Babette
thing.
will never
Yeah,
be.
like-
And even
Mara,
Babette open.
Music industry. you are.
Babette wa freestyle. He's a producer. He can never be compared to Shebe. It
Doesn't matter.
matters.
Doesn't
Tshela
matter.
gore
No,
sheba
no,
tlo
no,
go
no.
thila ile
He
jwale
can never be bigger than Shebe.
Guys,
Babette can never be bigger than
Babette.
Shebe.
Re ba ka re, Philo, I'll give you ne.
yeah.
Re ba ka re, big artists to come out of Limpopo International. Botlo re Makadzi. Ba ke re le kompo ba re Babette. Ya chai.
You guys try.
Oh, Shandesh with Vision Music
You guys
Group.
Yeah.
try.
Watla Janesh.
Okay.
That's signed.
Okay.
Yeah.
O bolela ka taba tsa batho ba o sign.
No, I'm not.
Because-
not.
because
It's
they are
not.
signed.
It's not signing, guys.
No.
It's not. Yeah. Hey, what
Yes,
of
I
God?
lie.
It's not about signing. It's not about signing.
is it about?
Listen to me. I didn't say Babette is big because he signed. I said Babette got.
Are botsa re tlogele taba go sign, right?
And there's no way to get to
Oh,
because
tell
it's attached to an artist.
Babette has no namela stage sa Scorpion King.
Ha go
O
sa le motho
fitile
a tlo
Shebe
mo judge
100.
100
Jenny
times,
Chance.
1,000 times.
I'm telling you. Shebe has never performed to that particular number of
It's
people
fine.
No.
in his life. He has never.
On that stage.
and not for
Even if it's not that
Mpo,
stage,
o make a
Shebe
sense.
has never performed to to that number of people in his life.
Yeah.
Mpo make a sense, ne? But
That makes him smaller than
Nah.
Babette. He's small fries now.
No.
Guys, when you sign, you open doors.
I'm stating facts here.
You are stating facts in
It's a
our
fact.
hand, but he is not bigger than Shea.
What
Yeah.
states a big artist?
Guys, when you sign, now we are
Akudi
staging
me-
Jerusalem. You
akudi
open
ya
more
kgone
doors.
gane.
Dilo,
Eh?
a re kwana. A re tsebe gore a nyaka go saena ba wa nyakana.
Eh,
Remember, so ni rejecta ba. Wa e tseba
Yeah,
taba.
it did,
Batho
yeah.
ba ba mo reject.
true.
Kan baba m rejectile a ntse.
It's possible.
Oh,
Babette ga shwaze. Guys, Monada released a new album on Friday. What did you guys
Yes,
think?
I
of
think
it?
it's a fucking
You guys
amazing.
have
Too early to judge. Too early to judge.
And
Too
it's
early,
not too
still
early
early
to
to
judge.
judge.
That's a fucking good album.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I'm not judging shit.
change it.
Change
Awa,
it up.
ha ke change it up.
Hey,
Listen.
azamba, ke mpho o rileng
But
e
No,
shame.
no, no, buletsa.
No,
Ba tla go
no,
shete
no.
ya feelings.
Ning.
Postile.
Ning.
Ke la heavy K.
Ning.
O buletse.
A se a
Ning.
boletse.
E bone go wa.
Hey, Monada.
Ntshang molaetsa.
O ile tereke ya ba betha ka go ke ya feelings.
Ning.
Heavy K.
Ning.
They did bolela ka album.
Ning.
They did bolela ka
Ke
album.
Ning.
Is it Friday or yesterday?
Friday.
Hey,
So
Molo,
Friday.
you even
Ntheletše.
posted it.
Eh,
Wa
Monada.
rena ka mo ke betha ke tereke fela.
Ntheletše, Monada. Ntheletše re kwana.
Wena le Kim Monada le so.
Ai, ntheletše. Bona, ka Friday.
Eh.
Nna, e ke theleditše album ela for the first time ke kgahlile ke terekele. Tšatši lela. Go tloga tšatši lela go fihla today.
Yo khatlile ka mo.
More than one. It's more than one. Ke tše dintši. Why? No, go nyale di ankgatha tše di
Ana
bana.
go say we were too early to judge.
Ah,
Na re judge ke sala ka pele. No re go e kwara no re.
ke ntho e go tlhalosetša. Le nna that day ke judgitše ka pela ka kgatlha ke ela pele fela.
Eh, let's go.
2
Nna
days
ke ile go
later,
theletša bolela nnete.
2 days later.
ga o ne go sheng khatlile.
so far.
Mara today mo ke ile ke tla mo ke kwa those two tracks.
Yes.
Ke thoma go kwara mara o tsebotse.
Ah, guys,
I know what I'm
he's
doing,
not
man.
called the king for nothing. He's a fucking king, that man.
I can't do
Monada.
this anymore. Ke
He's
ile
an
ke theletša so
amazing fucking artist. They're manyana ka Monada. Monada. For king.
Initially, I listened to the album on Friday when it was dropped. I listened to it. It was boring. It was like, what the fuck am I listening to? What is this now? I even commented in the group.
Yeah.
Posted a group that album is bad. I don't see anything here. Viral. You know, viral. Nothing. There's nothing special. They got post. I'll keep listening over and over. I put it on repeat on Friday over
Yes,
and
sir.
over. Ka Friday when I went to sleep, still didn't have a favorite. Ka Saturday in the morning, I woke up, played the album, the whole of it. Still didn't have a favorite. I had to travel to Matibelo, when I was traveling, but driver polo this guy. Connected my Bluetooth there, started playing it. Still didn't have a favorite
Yeah.
until during the day when I was sitting under a tree with the guys. I can't do this anymore. Started playing in my head. The melody, I could hear.
Ke no go send that text still.
I didn't get the lyrics first. I'm like, oh no, man.
You never go send that wrong text.
No. And then I went, listened, because the melody was in my ear. Like,
Yeah.
I could hear it. I was like, then guy died. And that's when I realized, no, man, I have a favorite song here.
I
Can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
Nice song for me.
Yeah.
That's like a song I not
Yeah.
say. I wouldn't. I'm not saying relate to, but it's a nice sing along. Nice. It's a nice song.
I think also as
War tlhalosetša.
Got a nice vibe.
War tlhalosetša.
But overall, it's a decent album.
Opela na kwela
Monna wa go.
ba betha sabotage album ela e Karishma.
Yeah.
That album really theletša. Le o ka bolela Karishma.
Yeah.
Ile o release wa re theletša. Ra ba negative.
yeah.
Mara ge ntse nako e ya o thoma go itheletša o le relax. O thoma go gore no
Tomo
mara.
get a favorite song like.
No, but we are gonna never fit that album. You know, in a pillow. The album, it's like it's a mature sound. It's chilled.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Monada.
No, it's like you need to be in the right state of mind. You know, Yeah, ube calm, ube sharp. You realize it's a decent,
No, what's
decent album.
What are not very expecting?
Operation better magui. Eh.
No, Magunya. I have to take off my trousers.
Not very expecting or maybe Monada. Otla taga a different sound. Oh, which agree to Monada Ali. Us Kochaga is low. Since you very tele
Okay. Okay. So we're not in Kuchu. What's your opinion?
Very twitchy melody of Janesh Ushandeshu Mama. So very good put maybe. I got like a different sound.
Sure.
Daniela.
Yeah. That you were wrong to expect something like that from him. We know his sound.
So very much okay.
And then but at some point it felt like listening to like some of his old songs. For me, like it felt like that until I got to like it a bit. I played it quite a lot. Since it was released,
no, if it's a good album.
And I can't do this anymore. Might actually make song of the year.
Yeah.
It might make song of the year.
And I think he was deliberate
Might.
to go with as title album.
Yeah. I saw someone posting or it's a decent album, but there's no potential for song of the year, but it's a decent album. I don't know what defines the song of the year. Is it the tempo of a song? Is it the beat per second?
It's definitely not tempo.
It
was the same tempo.
Maribile song of the year.
Muskabora Muriki.
Skabora
was
Muriki
fast.
was a
was
bit
faster.
fast.
That one was fast.
So which song do you guys think can make song of the year now?
I can't do this anymore.
Nah, not even.
Can't do this anymore, Lerato Lak. Two. Now I back this
Yeah.
two. I can see between the two. Everyone is going for it.
When I checked the charts on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, what else? I think four platforms I checked there.
Yeah.
The album
Ratulagas number one.
No, as number one. It's not number one anyway.
It's in the top 10.
Yeah, in the charts. This album Monada.
Yeah.
It wasn't in the top anything.
Yeah.
I checked yesterday. Yeah, it wasn't. But there are new songs that are released today and they topping the charts on the same day. So
Yeah, that was.
maybe over time it will make top 50
Or top 10.
Yeah, it might even go
or
to the
top
top
100.
10.
You
It's
know,
top
over time. Why won't? And then one song, like I said before, one song it's like in the top 10. Ke Rato Laka.
Yes.
Yeah, which I think might actually
Be song of
stand,
the year.
more
Yeah.
chances of making song of the year.
Yeah.
Re tla bona.
31.
Yeah. Do you guys have anything else to say there? In closing.
I know.
lerato la ka le ka se
Ke di saletse sa tja dilo ka mafatla.
sorry wa rra.
Sa tja dilo ka mafatla.
e ka se khawate ke shebe situation a shebe
No, like
No,
the
I
song
doubt
is
that.
already
That's
out there.
it's beside the point. You.
Yeah. Anything you want to say in closing?
I'd start there.
You? Anything?
That accident ya Karishma.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost another soul yesterday, and
Oh,
me.
Judy Maleke.
Yeah.
Judy Mama.
Judy
Nene.
Maleke.
How many people were in the car?
I think it was 4.
It was 4 people.
One died. I think 3 injured.
Yeah, and then of you Mabani.
That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two to go.
Oh, eh.
Ah, what the fuck?
What are you?
To go.
Yeah?
Hi, Chief. We are hoping people get better.
May his soul rest in peace. Ish.
So, no, I'm asking myself why the headlines. It was only Karishma injured or what?
No,
why
they didn't want to disclose their names.
But also,
Ba no bolela ka
Karishma-
that.
Karishma's
Family
the
matters.
only
They're
famous
selling.
one.
News are business.
They have to sell, like,
Hey,
they
they're
have to
selling.
sell views and.
You said the parents of those two, azanka ba nka gore di tswelele mo bathong.
Baba sena ke maina
Yeah.
fela. They
Yeah,
couldn't
but
disclose the
still,
names.
you-
Yeah, but yeah,
You
Karishma, you
divide-
have to
divide
understand
now.
it's the
Yeah.
news.
Yeah.
They are selling
They'll
newspaper.
have to.
So obviously, yeah.
What's the opinion to Logompo culture?
Ish. Yeah.
What's happening to Lukombo College?
We don't know, Chief.
How many bad things have happened?
Me.
No.
How many?
Karishma was special.
Karishma Injate, Shebe in jail.
That Shebe.
And-
Shebe.
no,
Amara Shebe is in jail.
No, guys,
Ke
you
le
can't say.
kompo. Ah,
no, but
Mara ke Shebe le kompo.
What
What is up, man? What is up, man?
You can't say.
ke nagana gore
No, Mara is true. This one I want. Mara ke like.
ke nagana gore dilo tse di bete di tlhagela le kompo ko gore
But over man.
It's just life, bro. Yeah. It's not that there's anything happening to Lukompo. You know, one Lukompo la trend down.
Like those things.
Lukompo la trend so but
Fele.
what Lukompo wa trend.
Ke Limpopo le feleletse yana mo.
Dr. Nell is
Eish.
God. Please God.
How many good songs does Dr. Nell have?
I know one.
I know too.
Mara is part of the combo.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Kujo,
Guys. No,
I can say me, but I know.
Or digesting.
I can digest it.
What is happening to the compo culture?
Oh.
I know, I very.
How many things bad have happened?
Yeah,
Like, yeah, Shebe is not a bad thing. It's just some guy who went over the law and he got what he got.
Yeah.
Karishma died. That's one.
Yeah?
Died.
Oh, no, Karishma
Died.
Tobel FM.
Died.
Hi.
Eh,
Died.
wena.
Mushitojo.
No, it's an honest mistake.
honest mistake. Ish, it's got like about to let them know, like Karishma involved in a car accident. That's like the only bad thing.
Yeah.
So others are babal.
Bomang.
Judy Malek le no ke mothonyana wa Lekompo.
Malek
Ke
le
motho
ke
wa
mang?
Lekompo.
Batho ba ke ba feel.
Ke yena tlhokofetseng ke
See, he
mpolelang
wasn't
ka yena.
dead. He was Mutalo Kompo while he was still alive. Now you
No,
expect
he
us-
was. What do you mean?
Okay, no, no, but the way you're mentioning Mutalo Kompo while
It
he was
was
still
something.
alive, we didn't know anything about him.
Yeah.
What
No,
was
some
he
would
doing?
say yes.
What was he doing? What's the one notable thing that anyone could remember about him?
You know what? Bana ba la makompa.
Una le kosha, una le no.
Abe no.
Aye,
Abe mo
aye.
tsere na ga di etwa. Honestly speaking, honestly speaking.
Ai, a re tswelele.
Rena.
Ka re ke
Makompo,
alapa.
challenge, pilo le makompo. Re tsaba ba mo di fatlhegong jana. Ba bangwe a re ba tsi. Rena
Ba
ba la
bona ba
makompo. Re ba la batho ba re ba tsi.
Mara maleke
Especially
ro yena
produce.
obadia.
O ba opela,
Ke le
una le
Kompo
kosha,
le.
una le kosha engwe.
One motho o mongwe le ena o ba follow maleke. Rena re ba tsiba ka baka
Yeah,
la.
by
Re
12
focus
nyana,
tšeo
at
di
least,
top
yeah.
artist.
12.
Do you understand?
12.
A ntse re focus tšeo di top
Do you
artist
have
tša
Facebook?
makompo.
Yeah, dude.
Ani
Search
ya.
him there.
Batho ba ba tsibang ke ba le
No, ke a dlala no bona na re mo tsebe mona ge mara it
But so
doesn't
they-
mean or be se le kom.
And me.
For example, if Hero is dead tomorrow, God forbid.
Hero ke ma. Hero ke ma ke Jack Rams.
hero out of all people are not hero.
No, he's my
Hero ke ma.
friend.
Oh.
He's my friend. I know he won't have a problem with me making this example.
Hey.
You get it?
Hey.
No matter.
Hey.
It's fine.
So if Hero atlhaga like into it, like you tomorrow ratswara go bar Hero is no more, God forbid. Should the whole hip hop culture
No, it's different story.
No, it's not different. I get him.
Different you are.
Para na nenda.
Judy Maleke re ke eng ka Lekompo? Vele eng ka Lekompo ba fela?
He's
O ne
an
di
artist.
koshana.
O na le
That's why
tsona
I'm
ye.
saying.
Tsona. O na le tsona.
But you can't be saying now like
Yeah, just because I'm motsebi. How?
That's why rena re bala makompo ga ni yajo. Ge ba ka re bala batho ba tene ba makompo. O bala ba re ba tsebang. Ba bangwe a le ba ba. Ba ba ntse go re go motho re mfe di ten artist tša Lekompo. O bala ba le re ba mo matlhong ra.
Eh, monna o re ka se mbale.
but
What's
they
about-
are upcoming, man.
What's about
They
Lekompo?
are, like, recording in their bedrooms and everything.
Mara ba gona na.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
brag.
He's known. When
Lekompo
I know
le
how
tshwana
part
le-
of them.
le tshwana le hip hop like le tšere batho ba bantšhi la ba batho ba nagana gore ba ka kgona go le dia le easy so ke ba bantšhi ka kua re tlo
Why
mang
is
ke
this
bo
even a
mang.
conversation?
Man, because like this guy is dead and everything, so can't be talking about him
He
like this.
passed on.
You know.
It's fine.
No,
Oh,
man,
bolela ka re ke
you
dia.
rest easy.
Yeah, I mean, his soul rest in peace. Modimo a bule moya ga go kgaole ditlemo tša lefase a ithoballe ka khutlo.
Thank you.
Yes.
Ke Mariel Tidwa.
Awo mara ke
re hero ka re o veile bjale LTD sane le nthe hip hop culture
mara ke ntho khutshwane ka re dia
e fedile
Let's move on. Let's move on.
re feditse ke re ba fetu re feditse ke re do you have anything to say? Yeah, ke disaletse re boletse ka yena and everything. I guess he was just, you know, being a princess.
Ah, so se le shapa e be moji
Kidi Celeste was being a princess.
o se
Re
ke
expect
tsa-
lo
nna ke kopa princess go wena Philo.
lo tse di so re
So what's the more Kidi Celeste ke princess?
Hi
Was being a
Prince.
princess to him.
Hi
Eh,
Prince.
expect
Kila bona tra o nyaka o boledisha ngwanyana a go bona o ita.
Ah, ke try
lo tse di so be re
Oh,
expect from le 26 not ke di sale
Ah.
Eh.
Le
Because
260
there are
gig.
rumors.
Vare.
There are rumors.
Ba re 260 gig.
Apparently I get over o lo o ga no modisha so.
Man.
Kechelo.
Ai!
Nampile ke saletse.
Hey!
Nampile le 260 napi ke moka ya ba go no rampi. O gana ke phaya o ra rena ke taloka.
Ai!
so ba na le paka ba so ka no ba ina le paka ba dia so
Ah.
ene
No.
le pako postile a re le 26 ke gay yo
shebe o postile a re 26 ke gay
Ai!
So it means only to le paka o ya that side.
No.
Ah, o paka ka
Like
no
ba mo khonamela.
Ah, no, le paka e out.
a re tse
O ganna ra o diela snap.
Ai, wena gomolo. Batho ba bereka le motho.
Ao kino bonja ke ska gana mo le o tseba ga botse o reng.
Hey, go na le
Ta gana
proof ya
dilo.
gore mmerekong
Tšatši
wa
le lengwe
hao.
ra. Fora.
Re to se bia mo le bele.
Ai!
Re to e
Ai,
bia.
guys, me, I still...
a ona be re no ra gore
Eh.
lo tse di so
Mphodonyana tše
be re ka expect from man not ke di saletse ke
Ene-
saletse ke mojita mo grand
Po.
a phela yone ka mojita majita re a bolela re tlo no phela re bolela le ga ntse re sa tlo go tseba rena botse o di eng
Ga ke re feditše yona mona mosako
go nyaka yena te karabelo re botse
Ena e
o di
karabelo.
eng
Ah,
re
khutshwe.
tsebe
Ah.
a tlo ba be mojita man
ene le wena le
Answer the
26
question.
le wena le
Skebekwa.
26 taba gore o re batho ba khathe didepe le wena ka founu tša bona ba tla go gopela morena
Ja. Sale ka bona. Sale ka bona motho.
gore mang
26
Wa bona ntlela na khutša gore le re batho they are part of the culture le compo culture what what. Ka gang. Motho sele ka bona motho a performa staging agere. Ngiri ya disele performa go ja batho ba a dia matsoso. Damela ya batho nga tšala tso ga re ye. Ah pele tša batho ro. Ah, artist. A pele tša batho ba mosware.
ga ntse go
Ke
go
mang?
ngwe re be re libetse
A pele tša batho
be
ba
re
mosware.
libetse
Oh, oh.
moruti gushi o ile ga mmapula
ba
a dlala wa sebele motho a diantse
a dlala piano
No, o
ba moroa
a qualify kua number 1 ko mogolo for bana ba ba groovang kua. Number 1 a mapule o groova dithakana tša bana.
Ka mapule ya shande.
Nga ka seo.
Oh.
ke ona mmapuleng
Hey, mara gabotse moruti gutši ko mogolo for bana bale. Number 2 kua ga mapule re go tlwaetše ka lekompo. Why o ya go dlala dipiano kua? Why? Ebile e seng piano ye ya go tlwaelega. Piano tšengwe tša go kua. A re se re tšere ka elo.
mara ga ntse re blame mamfontu gape ga ntse ife nna ke dia event ya lekompo re mo go betha lekompo sa ntse ke buke batho ba makompo
Aba mbuka ka kwa.
o fitlhanye go no dlala
A o no fitlhanya go dlala ke re ke o gapeletša kudu
Le
mokono.
DJ la bontsho re ba sa nyake.
No.
ore kua go ya bana ke re philo moruti kuši le go ba mogolo ko mogolo gore a ka kgantšha dikoo ga botse
She tša rekile tša Christmas.
o šetša rekile tša christmas motho
Moruti Gucci o rile if una le problem ka dikobo tše le gore yena o di apere it doesn't matter gore o di rekile ka as long as yena a apere Gucci le wena o ka no reka Gucci ya go somewhere o e
a
apara.
se ka re kgantšhetša
A re ga no ra
o mogolo o ka re ke jima
Mušo mothata maina ke a mararo ke Roma le Italy le Milano. Ka mogana re feditša.
Yeah. Yes sir.
Yeah, this has been the Counsel with me, Pomek Fun. Thank you so much for your time. Hit that like, share, subscribe button. We'll see you again. Adios, amigos. Thank you.
Amigos. That's it.
motherfuckers
Motherfuckers. It's fine, my big English. How can you not?